Stop lying. Lying to everyone about getting buff.
I don't get my things. Hang on.
I asked you, Mr. Tough Boy.
What?
Mr. Tough Boy.
What do you mean?
Mr. Tough Boy getting buff boy.
I didn't get my shit sorted.
Get on, bro. Your shit sorted. You got it all? You good?
I think so. I think so.
You think so? Do you think so? Do you know why I think so, Jim? Do you think so?
Yep.
He thinks so's. So's he thinks. Ow, I set my leg pinching weird.
Your leg pinching weird. No, I didn't know your leg can pinch. God dang.
Yeah, it's rolling weird. It's rolling weird on the chair and it's pinching. Anyway, what's up? To the sky! Raise your hands up. Put your hands down.
Why?
Put your hands up. And wave them all about.
I was gonna say, but you did say Simon Says.
Exactly.
I was like, I'm just not gonna do it anymore. He said Simon Says.
Oh,
or Dale says, or anything. You just
Dale
put
says.
your hands up. Like, first one, yeah, but I'm like, no.
And then you put them down, and then you're like, I'm not doing this again.
Yeah, like
fuck you.
Exactly.
Anyway, fucking with that out of the way, and the dream.
And the what?
What's up, beardies and beardettes? With the bibbly bop bops and bibbly boop boops, welcome back to another fine, fantastic episode of the Beardy Bros Podcast. My God, I will tell you before we fucking go any further, I'm fucking sweating my ass off. I went to the toilet before we started, because I was like, I'll get the shit out of the way before we start, and I was fucking sweating in the toilet. It was like a hot box. I'm like, this would be really good right now if I had a fucking fan for me toilet, because it's hot.
You said it's hot there, right? You know what it is here?
Cold. Cool.
13 degrees.
You and your bloody... You always get that, eh? When we have the real hot days up here, you get the nice days down there. It's unfair.
Enough that I'm in my t-shirt and my sweat.
Yeah, I know you got a long tracky pants on. I'm literally, you can see, I don't know if you can kind of see it. I look partly shiny. That's the sweat on my skin. That's fine. Like,
I'm not shiny.
I'm so sweaty.
Because I'm not sweaty.
I'm so goddamn sweaty right now. It is beyond a joke.
Well, I was gonna take a video today of what it was nice outside, right?
Cool.
There's a little bit of like rain, just a little sprinkler rain.
Yep.
And then it just went.
Just pissed down. Just like a big bucket was poured, just like.
It was going sideways too, like just.
Oh God, that would have been nice though. That's a good. That's
and then weather. Nothing. It just went away and thanks.
Just come and went.
Because I was outside cutting my toenails. I'm like, I just had a shower. I don't want another one.
That's funny as.
Need another one, like, bro.
Oh, if I want one, I'd go have another one. But
I used to do two showers a day. Have one in the morning when you get up, and one before you go to bed.
One to wake you up, or one to clean you before going into your bed. Yeah.
Well, and clean for the day, like. Have a quick shower in the morning, quick shower in the evenings, like just bam. You clean 24/7.
Too clean.
Not really. I mean,
there's a limit on how many showers you should really have. Balance.
Yeah, it's like one every few days.
Yeah.
Like 3-4 days.
Because if you clean yourself too much, it's getting rid of like the antibodies, like the bacteria
and the oils and
and your skin needs that, and your body needs that. And...
Yep.
Yeah,
that's what Henry said. I used to.
Yeah. And here's me.
Now it's once every few days. I'm like, when I can be fucked.
I'm lucky. It's worse when it's hot.
I'm lucky because I don't smell after a few days. I can sweat and don't stink. So
yeah, I feel like that's what I feel like. I feel like because I barely shower enough, and I felt like when I was younger I may have smelled, or there's just got to a point where I just smell enough and people are used to it and they just don't bother saying that I smell. So I don't know if I actually smell or not because I don't.
But you'd be able to smell if you smell though.
Yeah, I think if you can smell yourself, then you know that it is bad. personally.
Oh yeah.
I believe, but
Because everyone's got
Shower
a
over top
smell
of us.
anyway. Like, you know, if they just
Yeah.
showered or not. Like,
that's exactly it.
that's why dogs know who's who. Like, they can smell you from a fucking mile away.
Yeah, all the scents. Everyone has their own individual scents.
Or if, like, my
Fuck.
brother, he got a bit tipsy one night recently.
Mm-hmm.
The dog didn't know this, but when he was in the bathroom, he was like having a shave to trim up some beard,
Oh.
and he had to cut it all off. And the dog's like, "Who the fuck are you?" When he
Oh
walked back
no!
out.
Didn't recognize the scent. The scent was thrown off
No.
with a look, and then the smell. He was
He was like-
confused. I know. I've never shaven my face. I don't know if I will. And like my
Yeah,
kids have
that's
never.
how I feel. It's
My
like
kids have never seen me without a beard.
they're like
I kind of want to do it at one point, but at the same time I don't because
just to get a reaction.
yeah, like would be nice
Do it.
as well
Get
to
a
do
video of it.
do like a clean shave and let it like
Content,
regrow
bro.
back out again. Like it
Mm.
would be for you. It's kind
I
of hard
was
because
thinking about that.
you've got a big beard now. It's like you don't really tamper with that.
I'm keeping this now. Like
That's
fuck.
it. Like you don't tamper with it. I'm the short beard. You're the long beard, so it works.
I
yin
trim
and
it. That's all I do. Take the sides down a bit and just trim it up.
Yeah, you got the nice beard though. Like yours grows so good that it just works being long. Well, you see how mine gets long and it goes all this weird, fucking wacky shit. I don't think
I used to have it short like yours, but
Yeah.
I just went. This was a COVID thing. I was like, yeah, fuck, I'm just keeping it.
Yeah, it works. It's good. I think it's just
Because I've always had it since a teenager. Like you've got like just
Yeah.
have a normal short beard,
normal,
but then I just
typical beard.
like I'll go full fucking Gandalf. I don't
Right?
care.
I would love to, but I feel like it's not. I just feel like it's not my time to do the. If that makes sense, like it feels like,
Mm.
like I had my long when I went through my phase, right, my long hair, and then like I feel like that was just like the right time for it, and then I cut it off, and then I haven't been able to go back to it. Like I've tried, it's just not the same
Yeah.
now. Like it's just nothing's the same. Like the medium length is fine. Like it's the same thing. Like a certain length, it's you get to a certain style, and that's it for that era.
Right.
Period or whatever, and then yeah. So I feel like I'm not
And
my
mine's
long.
just now it's just gone. I'm just meh.
You get bald head, short hair. I do want to cut my
Big
hair
old
back
beard.
though a bit. I do want to cut it back. I don't know if I go. I mean, I could go that short. It'd be weird. I think it'd be really weird if I went short.
Just have a friggin' buzz cut. Don't shave it all off. Just have
Yeah.
a buzz cut.
Cut it back. Nice buzz. See my divot in my head. See the divot.
Everyone's got a divot there though.
Yeah. The squishy
It's
part.
it's where your skull connects. Like it's got that connection part.
Yeah, it's different spots. Fuck.
Pretty much right across the middle, like across the back there.
Yeah, middle, back, top. There's all this weird
I mean,
spots.
as an adult, it is fused. Like it's not soft or anything, but like
It's just tissue.
when you're a kid, it's squishy. When you're like a baby and shit.
Yeah. Formalities, I guess. Don't want to be too.
That's why. Any tips out there? There's a tip for you. Do not leave your baby on its back for extended periods. You make it have the flat back of the head.
Those heads are soft. That's like in some cultures used to warp the form of the heads to like cone heads and like elongated
Weird,
heads and
isn't
stuff
it?
because it was culture that put rings and stuff. And, yeah, I know. It's just weird. Just cultural, like different like families, like higher. The more the curve, I think the higher you were in the royal family kind of thing for certain
That's
tribes and
weird.
stuff. It's like fucking long.
The royal
necks,
family of the tribe.
skulls, and all that crazy shit. But anyway, that's geography for another day. I know because we've been talking about geography stuff a lot lately. It's freaking hilarious. How much we've gone into it.
I would join some geography earlier.
We got some fun wild topics for this week anyway. There's been some crazy news that's been popping up the last couple of days, and some that's going to be a bit
Fun wild topic.
a very derogative. Hopefully, don't piss off a fan base, which I don't think we will because we're kind of. I guess our feet are technically in that fan base, just we're not all the way in. So it's just one of those things.
I'm not really in the fan base, to be fair.
No, we just like we've seen into the doorway and we know the fan base. We know we'll get into that in a segment somewhere along the line of this episode. I know, like it's a crazy topic. I was looking through Twitter and there's just been so much stuff on it. I mean, we could even go into it. I know. There's just been a lot though that's been happening this week. Whether it's been like that stuff with the AI deepfakes, and we've got like the Xbox stuff going crazy.
Not really a deepfake, it's just an AI thing.
It's AI deepfakes. It's all that kind of genre stuff. The Xbox stuff, which we had there was the layoffs. That's been wild. Which was what is it?
Yeah, it's like
2,000 staff laid off, basically.
1900.
Mm. And then we don't
Which
even know if that's directly or partly related to the physical department.
there was one thing that came out of that. That's a big one as well. Like people lost their jobs, but Blizzard game got cancelled, and a survival game got cancelled by Blizzard.
Cancelled because of
One of their heads left, like they got laid off.
Oh shit! So the game just got canned altogether because the studio that team is gone.
Well, it got canned. I mean, I don't know if it was because of that, but like it just gone.
Yep. That's
but like
crazy.
Mike Yabara,
was
it Mike Yabara?
Mm.
Yeah, he gone. Like he was there for a long ass time, and he's
part of Blizzard, and now they've fused with Xbox. And Xbox is like, bye bye. Basically,
it's funny how it was after that's done, all of a sudden.
All these. But have we noticed though? Every acquisition that Xbox has made lately, like every single one, have you seen like the Bethesda one? The Bethesda, bunch of staff got fired.
Does ZeniMax?
ZeniMax, yeah, because like I said, and that was after Microsoft got them. And then there was like, what was the other ones? There was a few other studios. That any studio that they had like got staff had been like cut back. Like they're like, no, okay, we don't need that many. Bye bye.
Yeah, because this 1900 is across the whole Xbox thing. It's not just Activision.
Yeah.
But like,
it's just across the board.
That's a lot of people. That's 10% of their fucking force. Like, and like 10% just.
It adds up. Like that's a lot. A lot of people without jobs.
And I have seen online that they could afford to have them.
Yeah.
There's like $1 trillion company. They can afford it.
Oh yeah. But they're just like, bye.
But I did put out a tweet on my Twitter about what I think of it, and like I should say, like I hope the people who got laid off, fired, whatever it was exactly, can find their feet somewhere else. Like
I wonder if there's like even legal action for half of these employees that they can take. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's crazy because it's got to be something. It just seems strange.
They can just get rid of them whenever certain ones.
Yeah.
Which I reckon that's what it was, because the ones in unions can't get done like that.
Yeah, exactly, because of legal act, they're protected.
But the other ones they got rid of can't do shit. They just take your Twitter and just
like going through and get rid of the ununionized, which is sad.
Yep.
Clearing house a bit. Yeah, because what was the other news that came out from that as well was that the physical department of Xbox is basically all gone as well. Like all that whole division that looks after.
Rumored.
Yeah. Well, that's the rumor, but that's crazy. Like that's physical media, which is in general, which a lot of people say we need like physical media. We still buy physical media. We talk about it all the time on the podcast. Like we love our physical media, and
physical media.
Like this is something like we've talked a few times in over the podcast, and everyone's talked about beforehand. Is that we have heard and we all know that Xbox had been trying to push a heavily digital future for them, and if this is happening, if this has happened, the whole physical team that relies around production and maintaining and all that, whatever the fuck it is, like that's gone. Like that's a sign that they're starting to head down an all digital route because they already started making games exclusively digital. Like okay, there's developers making games, like studios themselves.
There's that all digital Series X coming this year, I think.
Yeah, and it's just like what? Why? Like,
why not the disc drive? I'm just going to buy fucking discs.
It's great. It's great. Fucking in America and shit like that, but like places here in Australia with our fucking shit net, we can't. It takes ages
not just that. Like
to download
people
games.
here buy physical.
Yeah, like we like to have physical. Like whatsoever, it's gonna push us now.
Europe, they like physical. Like it's.
Like
look on the internet, you'll see everyone put up their game collections, movie like everything. Because
everyone's showing
physical.
Yeah,
everyone's buying it
right here. Biggest thing, and the one majority thing I have those that are watching is Xbox. You know, with the all digital future, you won't have things like that. They look to me, it looks nice.
People glad about back compat, but if you can't put that disc into an Xbox, what's the point? You have to buy it again anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Like there should be something you can do. Like
because that's what people say is like, oh, we can put our Xbox 360 game into an Xbox. I'm like, that's gonna be gone very soon. At that
there's
point,
no disc drive. How are you gonna be able to play these games? Okay, yeah, you put it in, it registers it, and you download it. Then you're technically having a digital version, per se.
Yeah, but you still need the disc to play it.
But you're still putting the disc in, so you're still having that immersion of a physical.
You need that disc still.
You know, so when you have an all digital system,
there's no disc drive. you can't play it.
Exactly. You're like, what are you gonna do? Like, are they gonna be able to make a system where you can scan your barcode or something? And he goes, okay, this is this game.
Then you get any game and scan it. So no,
yeah,
they won't
exactly.
do
Like
that.
exactly my point. Like, there's no way of actually doing it. Like, it makes no sense. Like, it defeats the purpose.
There has to be choice. You have either physical or digital. Just give
people
the
a choice. PlayStation knows that.
Give like the Xbox people a choice of whether they want to get physical or digital.
Exactly. Keep the option. That's what.
If you're like, apparently making a disc costs fucking cents.
Yeah, it's not much, and PlayStation is 100% keeping to that. Like, that's the thing.
Even if you have to make on demand, like just get these games out like in limited quantities, that's still a physical thing.
To me, Xbox is so backwards on the way of it. Even like just how they did it, because like we've said before, and we'll say it again. You look at how PS5 released, which is the exact same system. One was disc, one wasn't. You look at Xbox, you had a downgraded system without a disc drive, and then an upgraded system with a disc drive. Like, what the fuck? Like, why do you have a downgraded system with no disc drive? Wouldn't you think you would have a disc drive in that? And then you have an upgraded system.
The One S had a disc drive.
Yeah, like, it makes no sense. Like, that's just so backwards in. And then the thing is, if their argument wants to be, oh, but more people are buying a Series S because it's cheaper.
No, it's because it's cheaper.
It's cheaper, exactly. It's because it's cheaper. That's the only reason.
What is it, like 70% of Xbox sales are Series S's? Like,
yeah, literally. Even when I was working in retail, I literally said to people, buy yourself a Series, because the way Xbox was going and they're treating everyone, it's like, just buy a Series S, just get Game Pass, and fucking be done with it. Like,
you don't need to buy no more games.
Like I still like my physical, but like I want to get to that. I almost feel like that point where I feel like buying a Series S just so I can experience, because most of the games I end up playing half the time are on Game Pass. I'll buy them.
Well, PC Game
Pass.
But
like, yeah. So. But like, it's like if I want to experience them on the systems, like I feel like
cheaper even still.
Get a Series S.
You don't even need an Xbox for that. Yeah. Like,
full on PC, but that's exactly it. It just feels like one of those things. Because like the stuff that people play, like for Jack, like my son, like the best thing for him would be a Series S, because all he plays is Fortnite. He wants to play Roblox. He plays like Among Us and all that.
That's if you give him a Series S and a subscription, he can play whatever the fuck he wants on Game Pass.
Yeah, and it's easier, and I don't have to worry about him. Like, because I can still then luxury buy my stuff that I want, and
people like us, we pick and choose what we want. Like, we know already what we're gonna like and what we're not gonna like.
Exactly.
Like, stuff we're not gonna like, we're gonna wait for impressions, reviews, like, see how it goes, and then maybe pick it up later.
We've learnt enough from that for that exact reason. We know now.
Because I said to, like, I'm just saying to someone on fucking stream last night, because they just got their 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate, right? I was like, that does seem good, but like, at the price here, 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate is like $60. Just for 3 months, when I can get a year's worth of online, the Game Pass Core, for 70.
Yeah, and you don't need all those extra games.
Or 80.
Like, because those small amount of games rotate. If you really want the games, they
the 25 games that
are discount.
They're always adding them every 3 times a year.
Yeah,
I think they add more games to it.
They rotate.
So, $80 a year, and you still get a lot of the games.
Yeah,
like 25 very good games, plus you get to play online still.
Yeah,
like, that's perfect for me.
Exactly.
Because I buy my damn games.
Exactly. If you're going to be buying them, there's no point needing to.
Because Game Pass is going to go up again. It's already $18, $19.
$18.95, yeah.
I'm not going to fucking pay that when I'm not going to play anything on there.
Yeah, that's why for me, I recently just renewed for PC just so I could try out bloody Power World, which we'll get into a second. I want to talk about that.
I'm going to buy it. It's only fucking $40. So.
But that's it. I was going to buy it on Steam, but I mostly end up just buying it on the Xbox PC or whatever. I'm assuming it transfers across. I don't know. If you buy it once, it should transfer across, I think. But I'll look into it, so figure out, because I don't want to double buy it. I want to buy it.
I don't know exactly.
But yeah, which I'll talk about that in a minute anyway, because kind of some crazy funny stuff going with that. But yeah, Xbox is just weird. Xbox is going a bit backwards and all over the place and confused, and
no one's talking about it. No one's
community's not really helping too much. They're not talking about it not properly.
The Xbox community is talking about PlayStation 24/7, that we've seen.
I know.
They don't talk about their own issues, that they're like the no discs. Like,
we really need to stop giving them the clout that they love. But
that's why I don't do shit about it. I just laugh at them and just keep scrolling, mute them, mute, scroll, mute, scroll, mute.
Block more of them. But yeah, no, we might as well we'll go into Power World because I've been playing that. It's not bad. I put a fair few hours into that. It's actually not bad. Like it's actually cruisy and addictive. Like
it does look fun. Like
it is easy
really
to pick
does.
up. It's not as like Ark. Like we've played Ark, we've played Conan, we've played like a lot of those. They can be a little bit more tedious. Where
Conan's
Power
more
World,
accessible than Ark though.
but Power World is definitely a lot more accessible, and it's so you've got a lot of the monsters everywhere, but you don't have to be so worried about them like with Conan or Ark, like having to be worried about things.
You have to attack them for them to attack you.
There are some things that will attack you, but you can easily dodge them. You can just jump out of the way. Like you can time it just right, where it's just about you can just like step and it's like past you. So like it's one of those things. So it is very easy to play, and you don't have to really worry too much about the stress of the world and stuff like that, which is pretty good. So it's I spent a lot of time just building and running around, exploring, leveling up the powers and stuff like that. So it's pretty good. And my impressions, there's a lot to go in with it, but my impressions are pretty good with it. Like I said, it feels very familiar when I've started picking it up, like because it's so much like Ark, and so much like Conan, like the UIs and everything are so similar to it that it was.
Yeah,
I knew what I was doing.
Stole the Ark UI, which is
like even okay, so. I can't remember what was Conan's upgrade system like. Was it like Arks where you unlocked stuff, or was it just Ark that had that?
No, Conan. Conan had the weird way doing it. I don't know what it was.
So basically, it's like Ark. So you know when you level up and you have your like
skill
points, and it has that full tree of like here's your level, and there's like 5 items, and then the next one is like another 5. It's exactly that. Ark. It's exactly that. So you get 6 skill points or whatever, 8 skill points every time you level up. You redeem it for like 1 or 2
That's
points. That's
exactly like Ark then.
It's 100%
you got like
Ark, yeah.
You got certain.
It's so funny
Because I heard someone say on Twitter, like they actually stole the UI.
Even like basically, you know how you're gonna like tab things open to like flick your eye to get into your inbox as well. It's like that as well. It feels so awkward. That's why I felt like I knew what I was doing, because it's literally Arc's UI.
Oh,
it's so janky that it's so much like Arc's UI. It's not funny, but they don't have a hotbar. That's the difference. There's no hotbar.
That's what that's what you need.
There's how they get the quick like 1, 2, 3, 4, because those buttons are used on the keyboard for other things like switching through your pals and like summoning pals and things like that.
They did that weird thing, because there should be a hotbar there.
It really does need a hotbar, because sometimes when you want to stop.
Well, it's in early access, so they might add one.
So like if you're being attacked or you're hurt, you got to like stop. Either if you're gonna heal, like you can have a power, you can summon it to heal you. So you got to summon them out, get them to heal you. Otherwise, it's you got to stop, open your inventory, go to your food, scoff down the food, go to the potion, take the potion, and then close the box, and then close your inventory, and then go back to what you're doing. And it's just like, bro, that's too many. Like, I feel like that was early.
That's not like a hotbar.
Like, you need a hotbar. Like use the other keys, make a hotbar, and have it run, because I think it uses like 1 to 4 for most, like, because 1 and 3 I think were switching. 4 was like one of the other ability things. Like, use the other side of the hotbar for like 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Like, use them as the hotbar. So I don't think they use.
That's still pretty short. You want 1 to 9 like Ark. I mean 1 to 0, I think they use.
But even then, like, you could still have a couple. You know what I mean? Like a couple. Something is better than no hotbar. I would prefer to have a hotbar so that I can quickly, because you can mouse scroll.
I like about Ark is you can eat just for click of a button.
Yeah,
you can just eat. You can like.
Because you got like open it.
Your food, your water, you put everything on a hotbar. You just click it and it's done.
Because you got to open it, then right click the food item, and then click. And then when you right click it, it comes up with like yours, and then your pals, and then you got to click whoever you want to feed.
No.
And it's just like, bro, like it's just so tedious sometimes. So sometimes I'll just get berries and just right click and just go blah, 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 and everything. Just like fill everyone up, and then because you get so many berries, like berries are fucking the easiest thing to freaking come.
Yeah, I seen someone. They had their pals gathering berries from the harvest, and they put them into a food thing and have it rotating.
Like, so if you have the right pals that have the right skills, I've set up a farm that has the berries. So basically, there's 3 plots. I've got the one pal that does watering because he has the watering ability. One that does like gathering.
Yeah, because you get the blue for water, right? And
there's different
green
ones,
for grass stuff.
So some have different perks. And then one for like, so they all do. So everything's in a cycle. So I have one barrel that has the seeds in it. And then there's the food plots for them to eat from. So what they do is they go to the barrel, grab the seeds, plant the seeds, then the water type comes over and just waters it, and then once they've grown, then there's another one that comes from which is gathers it and then puts it into the food troughs. So they pick it out of the barrel, and then because they get the seeds, and once they've grown, then it spits out seeds and then more fruit. So
it's just a constant cycle. To put it to other things if you need them though.
Yeah,
Like,
so once
you put
you've
half into this one, half into that one.
Yeah, so once you've set up, like, if you've got different gatherings, so if you've got either food in the food tray or food in the box, they know that that's been registered for the food, like the berries or whatever. So they'll go to that thing to drop berries off. So if you've got a crate inside your house, and the other thing is too is you've got to have your doors open constantly. They don't know how to open doors, so if you have your doors closed, they can't get into your base to then place and store the items. So if they don't have that, they just chuck it on the ground and just chuck piles and piles of shit on the ground. So I found that where I had the chest inside, which had the wood and the stone.
But that'll suck for PvP because they're going to add PvP, and if your doors are always open, that's...
Yeah, so they need to figure out a way of getting the powers to know how to open the doors. Otherwise, you leave it outside and then lock it, the boxes. But it's funny because if they can't get in the house, they know that the doors are locked, they can't get in. So they just make piles on the ground, and they just start gathering it and then dropping it, so they'll harvest a tree or harvest stone, and then they'll just chuck it on the ground.
You can be gone for a while and come back and...
There's just a whole pile of crap on the ground.
Fuck that.
Otherwise, if you have your doors open to your base, they walk in and they just load it into your crates for you. It's like they need to figure out that system a little bit better, but it's pretty cool though. It is nifty.
It's like early access.
It's just the novelty weirdness of some of the extra things, because like it's like I said, it's like Ark. You get the materials, you create saddles, which then you put onto your monsters. It's just like Ark. It's so funny. So you got to get them before you.
Well, Ark is like the best survival thing to take things
like,
from, because they've really thought that out.
Everyone talks about similarities with Pokemon, but the biggest thing it rips off the most is Ark. 100%. A lot of it is
the building, the crafting, the gathering, like everything.
Everything is just 100%. Like it's basically, if you were to ratio.
The UI, for fuck's sake.
Like, I feel like the game is 90%. Like, if I was to ratio it all out, I personally feel like 70% is Ark, 20% is maybe Pokemon, and then 10% is like Legend of Zelda, possibly, or like maybe 15-15, you know?
Yeah, because someone did hear Zelda music in there.
There is elements when you start exploring around how you got your movement. Like, it's weird. Like, Ark has its movement style, which they didn't copy. But when you play, like, you got auto climb, so you can climb shit. So you just walk up to a mountain and you'll climb
like
stamina.
Zelda.
Yeah. So you got Zelda and Conan, but you had to unlock that ability. No, Conan had it by default as well, I think it was.
Conan had it, but it was stamina based. Yeah, I mean, something like that, yeah.
This is stamina based as well, but you can level that up pretty good. But it feels like I'm playing Zelda. Especially once you start running around exploring the world, it feels like Zelda. But it's Ark, like it's Zelda Ark. But then
I mean, it looks like Fortnite though. Some of the character models and like everything else.
And then the character models don't match at all. So like they say it's ripped off from Pokemon, but the genre of models are just so different from each other. So you like have the humans are very human-ish, like cartoony Fortnite humans. But then you have like the Chickapee, which is a chicken. Literally just looks like a random cartoon chicken. But then you have like this lamb ball, which looks like a Pokemon. It's like you've got a chicken that's like some random chicken from wherever you got the chicken from, and then you've got this Pokemon rip-off character, and then you have another character that looks like it's from an anime of some sort. It's like none of the character models match to what it's giving. It's like someone's just gone online and gone, okay, let's have a look at a bunch of character models, buy that, buy that, buy that, buy that. And
that's pretty cool, breaking the immersion right there. Yeah, if like nothing is seamless in the world, like
because the style, like you look at like the Fwak, like I was telling you about the Fwak. It's got this weird furry body, but it's got like a duck beak, and it's like a mix between a duck and like a foxy duck kind of thing. So that's why it's a Fwak. And it's fairly detailed, like the beak's shaped right. Like it's got the furry kind of detail, like an anime character where you have like, you know, they have the spiky fur, but then they do like the little spikes and the big spikes. Like it looks like an anime character.
Oh,
But then you look at the chicken, and he's got this round, perfectly round beak, and then his mohawk's like round and bubbly. He looks like a bubble. I'm like, that doesn't look. It's like matching Family Guy with friggin' anything that's high detail. What's something high detail? Like having friggin' Peter Griffin.
Family Guy in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, having Peter Griffin in Dragon Ball like that. He stands out.
Because Dragon Ball is very high detail when you think about it.
So it's like that. It's like Peter Griffin is the chicken, and the other character is Vegeta. Like, you know, it doesn't look right. It doesn't match. But they're all the Powermons in this universe, and none of them blend.
Which that's what Epic do well. They make the characters their own. Like they fit into the Fortnite world.
Yeah, exactly. They blend it. But
this seems like it's just going
anime.
Well,
there's this legendary,
realistic, fucking.
It's not legendary, but it's like a boss type pickup like monster like Palmon I grabbed, and it has like the most kawaii anime face, but like the body looks like kind of like a Pokemon style, but then the face has got this actual anime kawaii face. It's like, what the fuck is this? Like, it makes nothing blends. The character designs are not the same at all. Like, each one's just like I said, someone's just gone to a 3D model store and gone, I like that model. That's what you call
breaking the immersion, though. Like, that's
it's so weird. Like,
just think, things are meant to be aesthetically pleasing in like it's meant to all be one harmonious
the models just don't flow.
One fucking just look at Gears of War. It all looks like it's meant to be there.
It all
look at Halo.
Touches.
It all meant to be there. But this is just like it's just
well, it's like that. It's like that. It's like, say for example, like Gears of War. It's like you're in Gears of War, and next to Peter Griffin's just there, like literally his style.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work. He stands out. Like that's what it feels like. It's things like that. Like it's
because Gears is a gritty, realistic looking.
Or having
you wouldn't
like
have nothing anime, cartoony in there.
Yeah, it just doesn't fit right. It feels so
like
weird.
Ark. Like if you put something from Power World in Ark, that'd look fucking weird.
But the biggest thing, like everyone's been going on about how like, oh, Nintendo's going to see that through and blah 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 and all stuff. Like the monsters are so different though at the same time. Like the base concept of some of the stuff they have is inspired from Pokemon, but the monsters themselves look so different from them that it works. There's nothing like that's really copying.
Yeah, well,
like,
they're not going to do nothing anyway because they already put out a statement. It wasn't an aggressive statement.
No, like there's nothing they can do about it. And the funny thing is, what a lot of people have been bringing up now is because they keep going on about like, oh, there's the inspiration, and there's a lot of Pokemon fans, just people that are just so naive, just being all like, oh, they're ripping off, they're plagiarizing. But then people are bringing up receipts that Pokemon's first 151 gen Pokemon actually ripped off their style of characters from Dragon Quest. And that came out like years before Pokemon did, because Pokemon came out in 1997.
Yeah, but Dragon Quest looks nothing like Pokemon. It looks more like Dragon Ball. But
no, but the monsters themselves are inspired 100%. Like you compare them.
I did see the picture. They put it side by side,
and you can see the inspiration was like you've got the shell type, we've got the pincer, we've got like and you can see they've changed the styles.
Different though.
Like they changed the styles 100%. Like.
Like that pincer looks nothing like the fucking Dragon Quest one.
No,
Jesus Christ.
But still, it's the same monsters, if that makes sense. It's like basically how it would be.
Yeah, but it's nothing like what Power World has done, where some things do look fucking similar.
But it's kind of it is kind of the same deal. And it's just funny that the Pokemon fans, though, if you look at some of the comments, if you've seen them, are hilariously being going, "Oh, it's fine."
Pokemon's Dragon Quest. Let me have a look at that.
Dragon Quest. Going. And it's just funny that the fans are just like double side of it. They get defensive that Power World is doing what Pokemon did to Dragon Quest, and Pokemon did it more to Dragon Quest than what Power World has. But they're like, oh, it's fine because it's just typical hypocritical fans being like, it's fine, they're allowed to copy it. But oh no, Power World can't do it, blah, blah, and it's friggin' hilarious. Like it's double standards across the board. But
hey, Dragon Quest 1986.
Yeah, and like I said, it's like it's basically what it comes down to is it's like any genre of media where you have like it's like in any kind of reference of history or anything like that. It's like you have your version of Medusa, I have my version of Medusa. You have your version of the Kraken, I have my version of the Kraken.
It's like how God of War does their mythology.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're still based off the same characters, like Thor or something like that. There's a Thor, like there's mythological Thor, and then there's Marvel's Thor. You don't see anyone complaining there. Like it's the exact same thing.
I prefer the mythological Thor, to be fair.
Yeah, and that's the same thing. And then you've got like God of War's Thor. Like that's the thing. Like there's a character, but then there's different versions of that character, and that's basically what it's.
Can you imagine if that's the Thor we had in Can you imagine if that was the Thor we had for Marvel?
He would have been so much more powerful.
And not so friendly.
Yeah, he would have been a lot more like they kind of made a
proper
slight hint
mythological Thor.
Yeah. Like they kind of referenced his arrogancy a bit, but it was just not enough. But anyway, but like that's the thing, I don't want to get distracted, but yeah, it's just funny. Like Power World is great. Like I can't wait for you to get onto it. Like you got to try it, even if you get on PC or something. Or get on your Xbox.
What is Dragon Quest?
Huh?
What Dragon Quest?
No, Power World. You got to get it.
Oh.
Get on Power World. Dragon Quest. I mean, get Dragon Quest if you want. Dragon Quest.
What even is Dragon Quest?
It's like an RPG.
Because I've never played it. You can build in that, right? Like and all that stuff.
Yeah, there's different ones. But Dragon Quest was made in the style from old mate who did Dragon Ball.
Yeah, Akira Toriyama.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is exactly. I have seen some gameplay.
It's like weird. Final Fantasy, but with building and
Anime.
a different kind of RPG-ish. Not exactly Final Fantasy style RPG, but it's in that genre of like turn-based combat and similar to Final Fantasy. Yeah, similar to Final Fantasy. But a lot of the newer ones start adding the survival build elements to it. And they changed a lot over the time. So it used to be originally like Final Fantasy style, but then it changed over time. It became more survival RPG.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I've always heard of them, but I've never seen them or played them.
I think the Dragon Quest that were on, was it on the Switches or something like that? Wii Switch? One of the last few Dragon Quests, they ended up started putting in build elements to them, which was interesting.
Yeah, I think that's what I saw. It was like a side down.
It's almost like a Minecraft Dragon Quest. Like, it was interesting that they went with that genre.
Was it Dragon Quest Monsters?
Something like that, yeah.
There's 11 games in the main series of Dragon Quest. Fuck, I know.
Fuck it. What's what we got now?
But no, that's fucking cool though.
But the other drama that's been going around on the interwebs, on Twitter especially, besides half this, is the Taylor Swift drama. It's getting hot and spicy. I don't know what I'm gonna. I don't know whether what title I should give this episode to maybe clickbait the Swiftiness, but I don't want to get like the Swifties all riled up.
Or get the video taken down by YouTube.
Get cancelled. Nah. Well, I mean, like, we got nothing against her. Like, that's that we were on her. We're like, it's a weird thing. Like, we like Swifty. We like Swift, not Swifties. There's a difference actually. We like Swift. We just don't like Swifties. Swifties are a whole breed of fucking something else, honestly.
If we like Swifties,
but we like Swift. Fuck the Swifties. So basically, the latest news been going on, which we thought was funny because we're talking about it earlier today. But I've been taking notes. And it's funny when we're doing some research that you can't actually search up Taylor Swift now on Twitter. Her name is completely blocked, completely on the platform. You cannot Google her name. You can do like Taylor or Swift, and there's like articles that will come up for it. It's a lot of people, like a lot of the Swifties, rambling on nonsense and support for her, all this stuff. And basically, if you haven't caught wind of it by now, there was some deep fakes or some AI work that was done of her, putting her in very promiscuous situations.
Yeah.
Very raunchy situations. I may have the photos, but they're not going to be spread anywhere. Only to my own personal library that I'll save for later. But yeah, no, it's fucking crazy. Like, it took me a little bit to try and dig down those photos because I remember seeing them earlier in the week, like last week or whatever it was. I saw one come up and I just had to giggle at it, moved on. And then it came up, and then this wind took wind of everything going crazy. I'm like, okay, I need to find the photos while they're still up there before it's gone, because it's almost like a slice of history, where once, like, because once it's on the internet, you know how they like when things are on the internet, they're on the internet forever. But if you can get things removed from the internet, that's a whole different level. So like,
it's also still there.
Like it's crazy because
a lot of people would have got the pictures, screenshot, everything.
Plenty of people. So I was like, at least one. Save those. It's like, we look back on every day, like damn.
Look back on every day.
I don't know how to make this funny, but no, fucking. But yeah, no. So there's all this stuff going. Like I said, Swifty's going crazy over it. And they're going like, oh, AI this, and then I can understand Taylor Swift wanting to take action because it is defamation on her IP, herself, because a lot of it blew out as a joke. What it seems like was a joke / stab at her / kind of everything, because what I gathered from was she went to because she's a big Chiefs supporter, and she went to one of the matches, and basically what it came out was a joke or a stab at her almost, because the stadium and everyone kind of took attention of her and not the game. It kind of got taken away, and everyone kept like screen camming and all big boy, and everyone was like, oh, it's Taylor Swift, and people knew she was apparently going and all these weird things. So there's a whole bunch of that going, and it kind of took it away from the game and put all the light on her, and it kind of was a bit like hypocritical. So some people was salty about that.
I don't see the point of focusing on it. Like it's a fucking sports game. Okay, focus on the game.
Yeah, it's like, okay, she's there. Let her be there enjoying it with her family and friends. Like, don't make it all about her. Like, I know people will take this out of context either way and be like, oh, like, people will get triggered that these Swifties are fucking wild. But, like, Taylor should be there as a person, enjoying the game like anyone else, not having the camera blasted in her face 24/7, what she's drinking, what she's eating, what she's saying with her friends. Like, give her some privacy. Like, let her be there, enjoy the show, and you film the people that are there to play the game. Like, that's what you're there.
That's a big thing. Where I don't ever want to be famous because you go anywhere, people like stare and like. You don't get any privacy, would you?
Like there's no privacy. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's just insane. So
I gotta like when people walk by and say, "Hey, that's it. That's fine."
Yeah. And that's the thing. And I feel like because a lot of the images, they are of images of like her put in situations with like fans and like the football players and stuff like that in very sexual, manner. And basically, like, it was kind of a reference to being like, oh, she's the center of attention. Like, here's the crowd, here's the teams and stuff like that. But she's still the center of attention. Like, that was the whole point. That almost that the style of media was making. The
funny thing is, it's not her fault that she was the center of attention.
No, and that's exactly it. And this whole whatever this fuck it was is made out of it. This person is like, which I understand. Like, it's, again, Taylor Swift, 100%. This is a form of defamation, slander against her identity or her IP. But I mean, it's got people talking about her. It's still good for her publicity almost because people are going to be defending her, which they have.
It's just a shitty way about it.
People aren't going to be like, oh, she had a thing down about. Like, there's so many other celebrities, and this is what kind of got me.
What?
Ooh, I don't know. But this is the one thing that got me the most. This is kind of what irked me the most. Like, it's kind of almost hypocritical, the fact that this has been going on, deepfakes, AI, pornography of celebrities and actors. This has been going on since the start of basically this form of AI.
Yeah, but not to this extent what happened to Taylor Swift.
Oh, no. There's plenty of it. There's plenty of it on the internet.
Yeah, but nothing like the Taylor Swift stuff. I've been seeing that fucking everywhere.
No, I was saying, in that form of it blowing up, there hasn't been that. But this kind of stuff that's been happening, like people making AI art of celebrities and stuff like that, that's been happening since the form of AI. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Years,
that's been happening. But no one's really batted an eye, if that makes sense almost. It feels like no one's batted an eye or cared.
On certain sites, not on fucking...
there's been stuff on Twitter. There's been stuff on Twitter. I've seen it before.
Yeah, it depends what you're searching, though, because I don't see it.
It comes up.
I don't see it.
I feel like this is one of the most public ones because of the fan base, because of how many supporters she has, the more awareness there is, the amount of blocking and stuff like that. It keeps being shared and people more talking about it, and then those defending it, trying to like defend her, should I say.
You know, you can defend
about
it.
No, not defending that. Defending her, trying to defend her, but using those as commenting on those posts, which then makes those posts bigger because they're trying to defend her and stand up for her, and then it's giving those posts traction, so more people are seeing those posts, and it creates this big spew ball, if that makes sense. So then everyone starts seeing it more because it becomes trending because people are trying to defend it, but then attacking and defending it is making it more light. The negative publicity is making it, giving it...
The fact that everyone's fucking quoting it and sharing it, everyone's going to see it.
And that's exactly it.
And then more people get onto it, then more people get onto that. And
it's just crazy, though, that...
Like, bruh.
Like, people are like, oh, these rules... Like, a lot of artists, like me and a lot of other artists, have always been saying that AI needs to be in a set box. It needs to be...
It needs regulations.
It needs regulations. It needs to be contained. Like... And it's good, I guess it's good now that this is, in a sense, happened because now we're going to emotionally see those regulations. Like, we've had to have, but the fact is, though, that it's been going so long.
Yeah, but the problem is, there's got to be something happen for it to take effect,
and that's what I'm saying. It's
unfortunately,
sad.
This happens.
It's crazy that it's taken this long because, like I said, there's plenty of it out there. It's taken this long to get to that point now that it's had taken this.
It's like a lot of things that should be regulated, though. Like, a lot of things. Something's just got to happen. It's like, why not just do it before it happens?
But like no one's defended any other. I feel like no one's really defended it happening to anyone else until now. Like there's been plenty of and the other weird news is too. Like there was a news.
But also no one's actually really fought back like she did either though. Like she's pissed.
It's not really. It wasn't really her. It was the fan base. Then she got.
No, but she's.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Now she's pissed. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting to. It was the fan base.
No one else has really done that.
No, well that's what I'm getting to. It's the fan base started it off. She's finally caught wind of it, and now she's like, what the fuck's going on? And that's exactly it. It's got to that point that she's been aware of it that much because of how spread it is. That's like, this is disgusting because she doesn't like to see herself in that way, you know.
Some legal action is definitely about to go down.
So there's been stuff going on there.
They've already caught the person, so...
The person that apparently started posting, who originally posted it. So who even knows? Like, they might not even created it. They could have found it in another
group.
They
did. They created it and shared it every fucking thing.
Because there's so many groups that have these things that post in private groups, and then people share them at somewhere else, and
yeah, but he was the source. Hence why he blocked his. He
tried
put his account on private,
but it's too late. Yeah, I saw that about that. I thought it was funny.
Mm-hmm.
But it's it's one
he
of
did a little
things.
ram between his legs and fucked off. I'm like, bro, you're a bit late for that.
Yeah, exactly. Like
your name's on everything.
Like if you're gonna do that, just keep it to yourself, and that's it. If you want to create it, keep it to yourself. Don't share it with anyone else. You know, don't give it to anyone else.
Even then, it's a bit weird.
You know, like it's one of those things. It's just
don't create it at all. It's just wrong.
No, but I'm saying if you're gonna create something, keep it to yourself. Don't share it with anyone else. Don't
create it at all. That's the thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah. People are gonna always do something. It's just I think the best remedy is just keep it to yourself and don't fucking shit. You know, don't you know that there'd be no problem if you just kept it to himself. You know, if you wanted it, okay, right. Go for it. Like that's the biggest thing is you can't stop people from doing these things, but
no,
it's you can stop them from sharing it, spreading it.
Part also,
like that's the thing. Like
you should be able to stop.
Like people, you know,
if it's something like that, like just as soon as it's posted, just block the person.
Yeah, exactly. Like things. That's the thing. People should be sharing that stuff.
Like the internet's monitored all the time. Like if I put a tweet out right now, someone's looking at it. Like someone on X or yeah, like they're seeing if it's appropriate or not.
Yes,
stuff like that should not be appropriate.
Yes and no. I mean, I've seen a lot of gory shit on Twitter, and it's fucked. Like it shouldn't be on the internet.
Yeah, well, some of it's educational and some of it's news, but like that shouldn't even be on there.
Yeah, no. Sometimes like drive-by shootings and beheadings shouldn't be on Twitter.
Yeah, but they're actually hard to find though. Thankfully.
Yeah.
Unless you really know how to get to it.
I've had them come up because again, people start commenting, sharing, and then the next week it just appears on your feed. It's
it's also good because the news don't talk about it. Look on Twitter, and there it is. It's happening.
Yeah, it is again a free, but like again, it's a freedom speech.
Gaza bullshit. Like the news, are like blah, blah, blah. It's like, have you seen on Twitter? That shit's fucking worse than they're saying.
No, yeah, because it's a freedom of speech platform, but within reason.
Yeah, that has to be shared though because
yeah,
no one's taking it serious.
That's exactly it. But was it But yeah, no. So it's a crazy situation that's been happening, but hopefully now we get some regulations with AI and what's deemed for what people can share and or whatever.
I reckon it won't be use of people's likeness would be a big thing.
Yeah, well, that's the biggest thing because what I was going to lead to was there has been a wave of celebrities' likenesses being taken and used by foreign media to advertise like toothpaste, razors. Not even Disney though. Like there's
they're going down that route. Remember?
Well, that was that. But like there's foreign companies. If you don't have seen them, but there's like the Tom Hanks ad. It was like the toothpaste ad or something. It was like some Tom Hanks ad. They literally just took his likeness with the AI deepfakes, put on a thing, and it's there's a Tom Hanks ad. He's been trying to battle that at the moment, and there's a lot of other celebrities that have been doing ads that they didn't actually do and aren't being paid for because their likeness has been stolen.
Tom Hanks toothpaste commercial.
I think it was a toothpaste commercial or something. I think it was.
Oh yeah, Tom Hanks warns a fake dental plan ad using an AI version of him.
And it's really good. Like it's really good quality. Like it's insane. Like
it looks nothing like him though, but you know, he does not move like that. His face.
I know because it's stuck on someone else's body, but it's done so the quality is so well. It's insane. Like it's scary.
40% right. That's not very good. That's
it's
horrible.
Crazy. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, but people with sense.
Know the difference.
Can tell that's not Tom Hanks.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's what I'm saying. But like, there's so many people out there. Like 80% of people aren't that 100% aware. That's the problem. Like, people unfortunately are kind of naive and dumb.
Because people saying on here, it's getting harder to spot a deepfake video. No, it's not.
No, if you know what you're looking for, you know what you're looking for. But that's what I'm saying. But they're saying not the most normal people. Like my mum would think that was Tom Hanks in an ad. Like, that's what I'm saying. Right, like, there's people that just aren't aware of these things. It looks normal. Like, there's people that think special effects in Marvel movies are real things.
Yeah, that's...
Like, they think that's real because it's like, it's really happening. It's like, no, it's
far,
digital. It's digital effects, but people think it's actually really happening. Like, people can't comprehend. They don't see it as being...
People think that MODOK's a real person, like, bro.
Yeah, like, there's people that think someone was Like, that's the thing. Like, no joke. Like, have you spoken to these people? Like,
No, I haven't, thankfully.
It's fucking weird. Like, people think, how the fuck... Like, there's literal people that be like, how they managed to squeeze a giant dude in something like that. Like, people just can't comprehend that it's not real. Like, they think it's real. It's fucked.
That's why you show them the bloopers and the behind the scenes. They're like, oh,
yeah,
that's fake. I'm
like, it's fucking wild. Like, there are people out
behind
there.
the scenes fake, but the movie real. Like, no,
Yeah,
bro.
like, it's literally people out there. It's not even fucking funny. That's what
like
scares
the
me.
flat earthers.
Like, it fucking scares me. It's like, how the fuck did they think like this and manage to survive so long? Like, if that was real, why aren't we seeing that in real? Like, actually in the real world?
like the flat earthers. Have you seen the fucking globe? Have you seen how round it is?
Yeah.
That's how the world works. If it was flat, you'd fall off the end of it.
It's like some of the people that think like the
where would the water go?
Yeah, but like there's so much things like people there's literal people that think wrestling is real. They think the drama fused between characters is real. It's practical.
Some of that is, but not all of it.
No, but like it's practical, but it's not real. If that makes sense,
like it is real, but it's scripted.
Yeah,
which is still real. But
there's people that think the drama is real. These feuds are real. Their personas are real. Like, people think that.
Some
that's
are,
the thing.
But they cover it with fake ones as well. Like, because that whole DX thing, that was because they were pissed off with the higher ups and.
Yeah, and that's the thing though. But like, people don't see
they're really
that.
pissed off. Like,
but that's the thing though. People don't see these things, and they think stuff like that is real. Like, that's the crazy part. There's people that think this stuff is real. It's fucking wild.
I mean, wrestling is real. Like, it's thought, like it's predetermined, but it's not fake. It's still, you're really getting hurt. You're really getting like.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I put it as the term, it's practical, but it's not real. Like, they're not real fights. If that
it's
makes
like
sense.
acting.
Like, it's not. Yeah. So it is acting. It is wrestling is 100% acting. Like, yeah, okay, they're stuntmen. Like, that's
it's a more physical demand, but it's acting.
That's what I'm saying. A wrestler is a stuntman and stunt woman. Like, that's what they are. They are doing stunts. Like, the combat, but like I said, people think the fighting they're actually doing is actually mean, like, you know, if John Cena is fighting The Rock, like, they actually think that John Cena actually hates The Rock and he wants to fucking kill him. Like, that's what they think. They think he's
some of the punches are real and kicks are real, but they're not aggressively attacking someone else.
No, it's just part of it's part of the script. It's part of the narration that they have to fight.
No, but some of the things are actually real, though, like some of the punches, the kicks.
Yeah. But they think that there's real attitude behind it. Like, that's how dumb people are. Is they think that's real. Like, that's a real aggression. Like, that's, you know, he actually hates him. And, like, that's the brain of people. Like, some of these people. I mean,
that is a real thing as well. Like, people do hate each other, but they don't purposely go out and really fight them. Like,
no, that's exactly it. Like, and that's the world with so many things. It's just like,
I don't know how people can think like that.
That's what I'm saying. It amazes me how people manage to survive so long, and we the human race has survived so long with some of this.
Like, I mean, it's pretty simple, but like.
Just
because it is a minority who think like that. Thankfully.
Awesome. Yeah. Hopefully.
Wrestling fans are, I guess so.
It just blows my mind because I'm just so.
Like, I'm a wrestling fan, but I don't take it as a real thing. Like, I just watch it for entertainment as it is.
Like, no offense, it's like, but like that's where the scary part is coming from AI. Like, that's the biggest thing. That's what it's coming with AI, because like there was I posted on Facebook saying, you know, be aware that there's monuments being shared that are AI images of like monuments burning or being blown up or stuff like that. They are not real. It is all fake. It is all AI. And so many people are seeing it, like the Sydney Opera House being on fire, or the Eiffel Tower being blown up, and because all AI images, but they're so cleanly done. It actually looks like real photography. Like, that's how scary clean it is. Like, I'm a graphic designer. I know to spot these things out, and I know because I can see those little things. But it's that scary close that like, I know it's fake.
Not there first, like, it's fake, because pretty sure the news would have said way before that.
That's exactly it. But there's so many news going on though. That's the same thing though. But there's so much news going on that it all just becomes muddled in the day and age world.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure if like, the Sydney Opera House fucking we'd definitely know about it.
Yeah. Oh, but that's what I'm getting at though. Is there's people that don't watch.
Like, fine.
You know, but do you watch the news?
No, because I don't need to.
Where do you get your news from?
YouTube because that's all on there. Like,
and there's things like that where people are posting things on YouTube, people are posting things on Twitter, people
yeah,
are
but you
posting on
don't believe
Instagram.
them sources.
No, but they look like
If
news
you're
sources.
a reasonable person,
Yes, but that's what I'm getting at. And all it takes is someone to post something that looks like a news source. One person shares it. You get a bunch of these sheeple-like mentalities, see it, freak out, posting, sharing,
yeah, like
and it
on
goes from there.
Facebook,
And it just spills, and it's everywhere,
horrible.
and it's scary. Like, it's it's just scary that there's that, and that's the problem with AI. I find is that we're getting to that point where AI is just getting too ridiculous. There's too much of that sheeple mentality that they're just seeing this, absorbing it without questioning it, without being aware of it, and just going, "Oh my god, that's happening!" Like there's so many images. Like I don't know what's. Sometimes I don't know if it's bots half the time, because sometimes it can be on Facebook. I don't know if it's bots half the time, or if it's actual people. But then there's like
I swear there's more bots on Facebook than anywhere fucking else.
Because like you see like the popers, like the photos, the
popers.
Of like because my mum shared a couple of them. There's like
Popers.
there's like different groups of like there's like horse groups or whatever. One of them was examples like this beautiful, like there's like, oh, look at this beautiful, like they're generically posted too. They're all AI images, and they're not even good. That's the worst part. Like you can see the warps, but like you'll see like and the caption is just beautiful or amazing. Like the Facebook page itself is just very bot like. And they share AI images, and then you see all the comments going, "Such a beautiful photo! This is amazing! Oh wow, what a great caption!"
Yeah,
so
right?
it's like, but they're all bot replies, as well. And it's just like this
I
whole
get it
thing.
everywhere.
It's like there's just so many bots. I'm like, I don't even know if this. And half time you're like, I don't know if it's real people or if it's just bots. But people are that bad at commenting like that they will comment that, and that's real people because they're actual real people like that. They get blended in with the bots, and it's just like, what the fuck, like, because you've got people that actually act like that. And it's scary that they're so like robotic.
It's also their names, like you can tell by a name now, like
yeah. But it's just like I laugh and I go, I'm like, this is so bad. This is completely fake.
This is I think kind of like that. It was someone called Michael Jansen, but it's a woman. I'm like,
yeah, it's like doesn't make sense. Like,
or Michael someone else. I was like, that's a
yeah. But that's the scary thing with AI is it's just getting to that point where people are just spitting it out like it's nothing. It's hyper real quality that it almost looks real, but if you know what you're looking for, you know where to spot it. But like, it's the simple person just doesn't think any otherwise, and they think it's a real photo, or they think it's and it's not. There's no skill into it. It's just a digital image, 100% a digital image that's got just by a bunch of keywords. Like it's just scary. Like that's
I guarantee you, I can take a picture of the sky tomorrow during the day. Nothing can replicate that.
Exactly.
AI cannot replicate that.
You can get it, but it will look completely different to what you've taken, though.
Yeah,
different. Because it does its own interpretation.
Too clean than what.
Yeah, you can add some of the stuff like to its like the grain distortions. You can add that stuff, but it's going to.
There's no grain distortion with the sky, though. That's the thing.
Like based upon your.
Yeah, but still, like it just wouldn't seem natural. Where I take my picture, it'd look natural, but the AI stuff wouldn't. It's like in movies, you see, it's like you can tell that's fake.
Yeah,
tell that's fake.
The blending's always a little bit off because you can't get it.
AI will never replace anything. No one's got nothing to worry about. Unless one day it surpasses what it is now, then I mean it will eventually. But
it's getting to that point. And that's the scary part. I think that's why everyone's worried. Is it's getting so real that it is almost surpassing to a point, and you can use it for so much. Like. But it's still got those jankiness.
I still think video games are better, done by actual people.
Anything done by people is better.
Not everything.
Well, like what? Not everything done by people is better.
Yeah. Like I gotta go to Kmart and use that fucking self checkout. That's better than a person.
Oh, you prefer self checkouts?
Yeah. You don't have to wait in line. You just fucking do your thing and leave. Just beep, 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 beep.
It's worse here. You got to wait in line. See, it's funny here. You got to wait in line for self-serve checkout, but you can walk up to a person.
Yeah, well, that's way. Well, it's still good that you had the self-checkout because people want to use that can use that or use the person.
But that's.
But like, remember, like someone's like stuffing up, they're like trying to beep it, trying to scam. It's like, bruh, or they're like fucking up. It's just like making you stressed out because they're getting stressed out.
So many people do that in the self-checkouts. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I just love it. Beep, 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 done, pay, go.
Yeah.
Love it.
Like
easier than a person.
I don't. I like talking to people.
I don't. I do if it depends who they are, I guess. Like some people, you just like you just can't.
Yeah.
It's like talking to a brick wall or a piece of wood. It's like you're boring.
Blank.
It's like they just give you like a one-word answer.
Oh, that's just the worst. When you try to have a conversation, and then just like one word's like, okay, clearly I don't want to have a conversation.
Because like, just say like, I'll go see Mug and they go, oh, how you doing? That I'll go, I'm doing bloody awesome, thanks. How are you? And they go, good.
It's like they want to. Does this being generic robot?
Good. I was like, yeah.
It's like, bro,
you're fucking butt, bro.
Right? Fuck. No, the fucking internet's wild. So wait and see how we go from. We'll keep you up to date anyway with the news. What's going on?
If you want to see what's cooked, look at the last tweet I put up real quick because I was trying to say that to you, but you weren't there when I was doing the Prince of Persia.
Oh, yeah, that's when I stepped away. Yeah. I
put something up, and then the comment that got put to it about my thing is it made no sense.
Is it still up?
Yeah.
I'm
not going off the person because she's not that bad, but like she's nothing like that. But just the reaction, like just the way it's worded, seems like it's pro. No, it's pro digital. I'm like, what? No, you'll see it. Like you'll be like, what? Like, because I read it out, I was like, Lizard's like, huh? I don't get that.
Which one?
Like, yeah, I don't either.
Is that the
one of John Linneman?
The internet's cooked. John.
Yeah.
Why would PlayStation owners only want digital? It takes away all options. You are the only. You are then only stuck to what is on the PS. Yeah, exactly. Physical and digital can be both. They should both exist. Exactly. What the customer reply?
Yeah, but just read the comment to my thing.
Digital, if I want to play at someone else's house or show them the game it's at theirs, I have to sign into my account, compromising it. Yeah, it's
the end of that makes no.
It's like they're agreeing. Are they agreeing or not agreeing? It's confusing.
Yeah, but just read the rest of it makes it even worse.
If I bring a disc, it's exactly that. Exactly, like digital. If I want to play at someone else's house,
exactly
or show them
what?
game at theirs, I have to sign into my account, compromising it. If I bring the disc, it's exactly that. I mean, it's agreeing with you, but like it's just in a weird way.
It's like,
yeah, they like the post, but they agree. But it's just how it's worded. Almost, it comes off aggressive. Weird. Almost, it feels like it comes off aggressive.
It's like, I mean, I know she's not. I mean, she is a bit aggressive, but like.
Yeah, come off weirdly.
It's just weirded badly.
Weirded badly.
Worded. It's not worded right.
But speaking of that genre leading into the physical and digital and stuff like that, I want to look at the games I got this week. You got some stuff as well, didn't you? I got games this week. You got a bunch of stuff this week. One of them that I wanted to physically talk about because it did recently have its servers shut down. And that is, you know what it is, Jim?
Maybe, I don't know. Was it that game, was it? I thought it was the other ones.
No, so
the OG crew, was it?
The
like
crew
360...
finally had all of its servers shut down.
Servers shut down.
So they were up kind of still, like, I guess they weren't really being used because it was like...
Yeah, well, the fact is, you can't even load that up now because it's an online game.
Exactly, it's exactly online only. But the biggest thing is...
paperweight now.
Yeah. It cost me $3. So I bought a $3 paperweight.
That's $3 paperweight. That's pretty fucking cheap, actually.
But it's good to have this while it still exists before it literally is thrown away, destroyed, nothing left of it. Like, I've got a physical copy of it. Like, I have a copy of the game.
On PS4, I think I had it.
Yeah.
Was the crew on PS4?
Yes. The crew 2?
No, the crew...
That was the crew 2.
Because I had a crew.
But yeah, I think it was this one.
Yeah, the original crew is on PS4.
Yeah.
And Xbox One.
Mm.
Yeah, that's where I had it.
All the servers are finally shut down, like, completely from, like, I think it's them version as well. The Xbox One PS4 version might have been.
Yeah, it's all the crew, I think.
The whole crew all together now, all servers are shut down. And that's what I was saying to the bloke when I got it from CX. I was like, I'm surprised you guys still got it up because, you know, like...
That's the same as GTA 5. I think that the 20th of next month. The Rockstar editor is going.
Oh.
And no, it's going. And it's getting shut down.
The editor?
Yep. Rockstar editor, whatever it's called, getting shut down
for GTA 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck! Do you know why?
Win, bruh.
Do you know why that's a big fuck? If it does shut down,
The RP.
5M relies on it.
They're getting shut down on the 20th, I think, next month.
Oh, is that actually being shut down?
Yep.
So, oh, I didn't even see that.
Because I saw a post on it last night where people are trying to get their achievements tied to it, because if you get it, you can't get them because it's going away. You just,
Wait, what? You can't
your
get
achievements will be unclaimable.
Oof.
I'm like, oh well, they're getting ready for GTA 6, so they're saving resources now. So I'm laughing in the face of whoever wants to do that, because you haven't got long. You got a month, bit under.
Last week Rockstar announced it was shutting down and removing the Rockstar editor from the Xbox One version of GTA 5 in February.
Xbox One. Dang.
It was thought that multiple Grand Theft Auto 5 achievements were to be discontinued, but Rockstar has now confirmed that all achievements will remain unlockable once the mode is removed. Oh, it's the actual mode. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, still that's crazy getting rid of it from the console version though. No, I know what it is.
On Xbox One, not PS4. Like,
so, yeah. No, I think it's PS4 possibly as well.
Yeah, but it's Xbox One.
That's a different article.
Or is it all the versions?
It's on all of them. No, PC and just Xbox. So that was that.
Not PlayStation, no. What the fuck?
No, it's PlayStation, Xbox, not PC.
Oh, not PC.
PS4 and Xbox.
I was gonna say, like, bro, I don't even use it anyway. So
no, yeah, because it was designed for the people that made maps on console. That's what it was for, because you could make your own custom maps and stuff.
Ah, yep.
And that's why that's what it was for. Come on.
Yeah.
Not a big issue. I was gonna say if it was PC though, that would have been a big fucking wreck. But yeah, no. So got the crew, got that because it's a dead game. I thought at least get it because it's null and voided. You can't use it, but to actually have something, physically still have it, it's good to actually own it. Like for something that's just yeah, okay, it's it's a paperweight, but like yeah, I've got a copy of it. So.
I thought it was for all the GDAs. Fuck, that would have been bad.
Yeah, if it's PC, that would have been a big fucking rip.
I thought they'd all never dirty. Ooh.
Second game I got cost me $6. Big old $6 dues. I picked up
$6 hairs, bro.
Viva Pinata.
Yes.
Trouble in Paradise. It was funny because we had been talking about the Viva Pinata games, and I managed to get both of them. So that was kind of funny. The
party game. The third one now.
What was the third one?
The party one.
Yeah, I got that one.
What it's called then. So you have all three?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's what I'm saying. I got this one. This is the last one for me to get, so I've got all three now.
Ooh.
Yeah, because where is it over here?
I should say Rare should make a new one, like far.
So yeah, so I got mine in that pack. So I got the Viva Pinata, which I've always had that. I picked up the Party Animals.
Party Animals.
And then I got Trouble in Paradise, so now I have all three of them. I have all three Viva Pinatas, the Holy Trinity.
And a Forza.
And a Forza randomly in there.
Yeah, I was trying to buy it by itself, so I can just...
Yeah. If I do find a single copy, I'll
Forza by itself. Yeah.
And
it's a bit rarer, though, because it's so old.
Yeah. And that's it, because if you can, that's what I'm saying, if you can find a copy by itself,
yeah.
fucking good, Because
it was bundled pretty much not long after launch, wasn't it? Like
yeah. Here's a nice little stack of games here, Jim. Can you see what I've got there? Can you see it?
Yeah. Need for Speed. I picked that up a few months ago too.
Need for Speed Spiff.
Then you got to buy the second one.
Need for Speed Spiff.
Shift
2, was it?
Yeah, Shift 2.
So I got Need for Speed.
I didn't know there was a second one. I was like, Shift 2, what the fuck?
So I picked up that, so you might see a little pattern here with cars.
I've seen Need for Speed The Run, then Undercover.
Picked up The Run. And then I picked up Rivals.
And Undercover.
So I picked up a nice little
Why do I know the covers, but fuck's sake.
Right? So I picked up a nice little haul of Need for Speed. I thought, might as well. Weirdly enough, I've played basically all of these to a point. Just never owned them. I didn't realise I never actually owned all these, but I've played them. I'm like, what the fuck? How do I not own these? Like, I rented these games out basically on 360. Like that's how old some of these were. Like I rented about
those
360
games are a
disc.
fucking staple right there.
But like I never like I think that one was later because that's like Ghost, so the rivals.
Yeah, that's on Xbox One.
But I
and all
remember
that as well,
playing
yeah.
the Run, and I remember playing Undercover. Like they were good. Like, but I never actually owned them.
Undercover is before Most Wanted, I'm pretty sure.
Something like that. And then the Run as well is like in that vein.
I think.
Yeah,
like the Run had the cops and all that as well, yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I'll grab those guys because the only two Need for Speed games I had was bloody Most Wanted, the two Most Wanted. So, so I got that now. So I was like, at least I've got fucking
yeah. That crappy Most Wanted that is nothing like Most Wanted.
Right, it's just a game with the same name.
Yeah.
Stupid. But yeah, so got myself a nice little Need for Speed haul. There's still a bunch of Need for Speed games I need to get, but there's a lot.
That's why you're keeping a secret. It's like a little haul.
I was like, I want to show my little haul off. I got a nice little stash of Need for Speeds. So there was like, what, 2 of them were 5 and 2 of them were 6. I'm like, that's not bad. So
no, Need for Speed held their value.
I'll
well, not there, but
not massive value, but yeah, which is good finding them pretty cheap. Like that's what
they're kind of like a sports game. Like once they've been out a few years.
Yeah, like because the other ones kind of take over.
Because they are online as well. Those ones, I think Rivals is online.
Hard drive required. I think it had some online aspect, but nothing too serious.
Yeah,
they're a single player.
I mean, I think them servers are still up for Need for Speeds though.
Some of the stuff, yeah,
because they are co-op and that too. So,
so it's not bad. I got the other ones on like Xbox One and stuff. So
yeah.
So yeah, so I was like, at least got my little haul. See how I go this week. If I go have a look, get any more games. Who knows?
Nice little friggin' haul there, Daz. Fucking hell.
I got some stuff coming at least for next week's episode, so I'll maybe hold on to those. See how we go yet. If you've ordered anything Dragon Ball Z.
Hey?
Have you got anything Dragon Ball Z coming or no?
No. I don't think so.
Don't think so.
Maybe.
If
I buy something, I don't know. I did see a cool ass Clear Eyes Goku that looks fucking amazing. Yeah. Don't come out till like May or something, but I'm sad. Unless I buy it from Japan, get it shipped here, which I might do if it's a good price.
Well, that's it.
But
your haul.
I only got 4 things this week. 4 things. Some weeks I might have none. So
that's it.
But this one is what you wanted to get as well. But the Broken Bond.
Yes, I'm gonna keep my eyes out.
Naruto: The Broken Bond.
Crazy because I've seen it before, like in the past.
I've got that with co-op too.
I need to go to a cashies. I need to go to Cash Converters and have a squizzy peek.
Yeah,
because they're on. I don't trust they're online. Because the amount of times I've seen shit like.
I don't trust me in general. They sent that thing with a fucking classics disc. And no manual, I think.
Yeah.
I can't remember. But yeah, this is another example of clean, my boy.
Clean.
I'm like, people with Naruto keep them fucking.
That's good.
Nice. Well, I try and go for the best ones. Like, fuck.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey.
Get the quality.
Yeah, like quality of these. I'm just like, for the price of these, they would have had to be in good fucking quality. But Transformers, the War for Cybertron. Which this is another clean one. Like even the book is pretty fucking clean.
Nice and
but
clean.
I did play a bit of it last night. It's fucking amazing. You can play as the Decepticons and Autobots in 2 different campaigns.
Yes.
Which is pretty cool. And in the same order, the dude had both games, but the Fall of Cybertron.
That was a pretty good pickup.
There's a dinosaur over there.
Grimlock.
Yeah.
Yeah, they introduced.
But yeah, this is another clean one, which is pretty nice.
Dinobots in that one. Nice.
How do you get them both? Because they're both for $100, so $50 each.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's especially for the condition they're still in. It's good.
Yeah, pretty much still perfect. Like nothing wrong with it. No nicks on the cases. Nothing like. No fading.
No, they look real
Looking
good.
at you, Nintendo, and you fucking whoever told me that fucking Wario Land, fucking the faded case. But I'm tending to get into these and the prequel, the Rise of the Dark Spark. I have to get eventually. So that's the trilogy all sorted.
I think it was I don't know if that was a prequel because it shows him with the
No,
later suit, like when they've gone to Earth.
But it's a prequel apparently. So
that's weird.
And it's on PS3 as well. It's on PS3 and PS4, so I will get both, so I can finish that trilogy and still have the PS4 one somewhere else by itself. And lastly, this Game of the Year contender right here,
Prince of Persia. Yeah, Prince of Persia. You've been playing the shit out of that.
It's so good. I did rage quit once playing it. I actually stopped stream. Got legends in there. Because I'm alternating the discs.
Yeah. Just swapping around and just pop them through.
But that's all the thing is now. Like, that's where you get in the fucking game now, is just
get papers.
That. With the code and whatever the fuck that is. Your upgrade path. Like, fuck.
So yeah, telling you if you upgrade, this is what you get.
Yeah. It's just. The funny thing is, usually they put that on the inside like that.
Yeah.
Usually that's on that side, but there's nothing on that side. Like, can they just keep doing that then and have nothing in there? Because that's all you hear is tap, 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 tap when you're moving it.
Yeah.
Like, bro. But like, good fucking game. This is. I'm not revealing anything of it yet because there is a review going to happen sometime soon.
Yes, he's actually nearly finished the game, which then he's just going to have a review after he's done.
I think I'll finish it tonight, to be fair. And I have some impressions. Good, the bad, the ugly.
No, be good. I'll go through it. And
good, the bad, the ugly, the perfect.
Organize it out once you've gotten it done, whatever you put it. If you put it up on Twitter or whatever.
Yeah, because I thought, like, I don't take notes about this because it's not like a complex thing.
It's just so you can remember. You know what you feel.
Yep.
Yeah, it's good.
Metroidvania, so it's pretty simple.
That's alright then. The good, the bad, the ugly.
Yes. Hey.
The good, the bad, the ugly.
The good, the bad, the ugly. Yeah. Well, there's nothing. There's nothing ugly about it, so.
Yeah.
Right. Just the good and the bad.
Good, the bad, and the.
If there is any bad.
The sands.
Sands. I was climbing the sand. It had this sand that like flowed down, like this big thing of sand, but you can go up it.
That's
like,
cool.
I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, why is there falling sand? Can I climb it? So I just started spamming X, and it's like, ding, 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 ding. I'm like, that's cool. Same as, I think it's just sand.
Yep.
I think you can't do it to water or anything. It'd be weird to climb water. But how the fuck do you climb falling sand? But I'm gonna tell you that the map's massive.
Yeah, fucking. You showed me the map, and I was like, "Jeez,
fucking massive."
I like how it's not just
what
you've
seen.
Sections.
It's doubled. Like it's now like.
Like I do like it that it's a platformer, but it's an open world platformer, so you can go back.
Oh, it's Metroidvania.
Yeah, like it's not just.
You can only go certain places unless you got a certain skill. Then you go back.
Yeah, it's cool. Explore the.
It's so fucking good. I never thought I'd like it until I played the demo. Then I pulled the trigger on that.
Yeah.
I'm like, this demo's pretty fun. I played the first day I got it. I put like 7 to 8 hours in that fucking straight.
I know. That's crazy. You were straight onto it.
I couldn't get off there.
And you just hooked to it so fucking bad. It was great. I was like, that's what you want though. You want a game that keeps you like.
I mean, yes and no. I mean, that's a quarter of the game just there. I was probably got like near halfway in that fucking first play part.
Yeah.
Like, if I didn't rage quit, like, away from a puzzle, I would have still been going.
Yeah.
Because I literally rage quit and stream went to bed.
That's funny. That's great.
Because I tried it. Because you saw some of that puzzle. I got to the other room. I was there for like an hour just trying to do it.
Should have come back and helped you.
No, it's fucked. Like, I knew what to do. I just couldn't execute it.
Yeah. Just overthinking it. Like to keep telling you, you're overthinking it too much.
And the thing was, everyone's having that issue with it. So I'm like, thank fuck, I'm not the only one.
Yeah. I laugh.
So I had to look online and all these comments like, how the fuck do you do it? I'm like, okay. I feel pretty much better.
Doesn't really.
Then the next day I wake up, played it, did it.
Yeah.
Clear mind, bro. Clear mind. Just wake up,
Reset.
did it, and then turned it off and watched Legends. I was like, I should do it right now. Did it, turned off, and watched Legends.
That's it. That's what you gotta do. That's funny. That's
Fucking hard. Like some of those puzzles, man. Like it's hard to think so little, but it's like because I'm really overthinking it. It's like, how the fuck?
Yeah, because it's literally so simple. Like some of the stuff you can do is just so. And a lot of Prince of Persia was like that. I remember that with a lot of the other Prince of Persia games, with those puzzles, they were so simple, but you'd start overthinking it, and you'd make it hard for yourself, and then you realize it was just such a simplest solution.
Yeah.
Like it's just like because I learned with the old Prince of Persia games because you like the first one because you always had like because it's like basically 3-dimensional like because
Those fucking time puzzles.
but it was time puzzle, but it's all it's like it's third person, but it's still like a platform where you had to like go through, jump, and you do it, and then I found that it was easy just to like just run straight through and you'd solve it. Like you make it all dramatic, but you run straight through and it was fine. That was it. You didn't have to do it. Like you think, oh, I'd do this, slow down, reverse. And they're like, no, just run and it's fine. Like the most simplest thing, just be so simple about it, and you'll solve it. It's just like you go, oh, I need to jump, rewind, pull this, do that. It's like just stop.
It was giving me God of War Ragnarok flashbacks when I was like, this is fucking hard, but it really isn't.
Yeah. It's just stop.
Because some of them puzzles, I was a dick. I didn't know what the fuck I was dumb as shit.
Yeah.
I like, then when you figure it out, you're like, oh, it's that simple. You just dunk, dunk, done. Like,
dunk, dunk, done.
like, oh. Well, like, I'm not hating on the game though. Like, it's not the game's fault.
Yeah.
It is a little bit, but like, it's mostly me.
It does that. It does it to fuck with you.
Other direction.
Yeah, it does it to fuck with you, thinking, oh, it's going to be this, but it's not. Like, it knows, set you up to make you think that you're going to do this, but it's not. Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's great when games are, like, aware that they know how the player is going to think. So they do that to fuck you up, just to still, like, they know. It's like, that's great. Like, that's great game design.
No, I mean, that's the way to think, because I had a guy in the chat, he was telling me how to do it. I'm like, how the fuck? He's like, he fuck got it straight away, but he's just watching it. So,
but like saying, they're not like saying, like it's because when you're playing it, you're being involved in it. So you start thinking a certain way, and it misleads you. But when you're watching it, it's a different story because you're observing more, so you can see where it's baiting you in. And that's what I'm saying. Like that's what's great about it. Is it's a different perspective because I'm watching you do the puzzles, and I knew how to solve some of the other puzzles you're getting mad with. Like I knew how to do it. But it's just funny watching you get mad because you're absorbed in the moment, and you're trying to do it. Right. And it's just like I could see how to solve the puzzle, but it's just,
Yeah, but when you're playing, you'd be like, with the opposite thing.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
you'll be the one thinking like it's meant to be like this, but it's not.
Yeah, exactly. Because you've done other moments of the game and it's misled you. Yeah.
Because you only saw that, which I've done the other ones previously, which was like so I was like, that's how that works. But it's not, but it is. But it is, but it's not that exactly thing.
Exactly.
That exact thing is like
it feeds you into its thing to make
now I get their tricks. Now I'm just onto it.
Yep. Once you're aware that the game is aware.
How the fuck do you do this? Done. That's quick.
Yep. Exactly.
But that was my first time playing, so I was just trying to figure out the fucking mechanics.
A lot of platforms do that. A lot of platforms will bait you into a juice. Like I remember that with like old games like Oddworld and stuff like that. Like those platforms, they'll always bait you in. And
Oddworld's hard.
Like they always do that. Like they'll bait you in to mislead you, but it's sometimes the most simple solution. You overthink it, like having to do certain things a certain way, and it's just you just gotta clear your mind and realize it's not that hard, and the puzzles are just like so simple.
You know what I found out? This is way off topic.
No,
but you know the old Prey game that people love?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was done by 2K.
Yeah.
How the fuck did Bethesda get hold of Prey?
Yeah. And changed it completely. Because when they're gonna
better actually, to be fair.
Because they're gonna make a sequel, and you're gonna be a bounty hunter in space.
Yeah, that wouldn't be as good as
it was gonna be a different game though. Basically, it was just gonna be called Prey, but it's gonna be Prey 2. But it's gonna be different, like from the first game. But still, it's like that would have been cool being like a.
That first game was fucking stupid. I was watching that game and it just looked stupid.
It's good.
Like
game.
I don't get the hype behind that first game.
You've ever played it?
I tried.
Yeah, I played it and completed it. It was actually really good.
I like the arcane one. That's so fucking good.
So different though, yeah. No, it's one of the things. Once you got into Prey, it starts becoming. It felt very Doomish, so it was good. But yeah, it's so different once you get into it. It just gets crazy. It's just like fuck, yeah.
Yeah, because my freaking mate had it and he fucking loved it, but I couldn't get into it.
Couldn't get into it.
Yeah, kind of like how you and Transformers that. Then I'm guessing like you just.
Yeah, well, I got fucking a couple of Transformers. Well, I got two I had that one, and then I didn't realize that was part of that one, so I never got it.
Yeah, Rise of the Darkspark. It's a prequel, blah blah blah.
Because I got like Revenge of the Fallen, which was based from the movie, and then I've got fucking.
I just ordered that actually.
War for Cybertron.
And I ordered Dark of the Moon. They were a bundle for $20. Revenge of the Fallen and Dark of the Moon. They're pretty good games actually. Like they're just as good as the War ones.
Luxaflux, DreamWorks Pictures.
So you haven't got Fall of Cybertron then?
No.
Oh, I thought that's what you had as well.
No, I didn't have that one, which is a pain.
Like, yeah, it's like $70.
Yeah,
by itself.
Crazy
like
how
fucking hell.
Up the price.
Because you can't buy it anywhere else.
Yeah. Yeah, Prey. We are next. 3D Realms. Did it with 2K.
Fuck, 3D Realms.
Yeah.
They were Square Enix though, weren't they?
They were with id.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
I thought 3D Realms worked on like Wolfenstein. Oh wait, hang on. 3D Realms.
Oh my god, there's a receipt in the back.
Oh, there we've embraced the group now. Fuck.
I don't know getting this because I remember playing it, but I think I bought it secondhand. Yeah. 2008.
2000. That's when it came out. Nearly 2006.
$25 with the. Oh, I got the game guarantee, so I paid the extra $3. Yeah, remember when disc guarantees were only like $3 for the extra extended warranty on it?
They still are.
They're like $10 now.
Fuck, really?
Yeah. If not more. Consoles, it's even more to get extended warranty. It was like an extra $100 for a console's extended warranty. I was like, what the fuck? Whether it was brand new or fucking second hand. I was like, I'm not.
Consoles last year fucking lifetime, so you don't even need it.
I was like, why would I spend an extra fucking $100?
If you treat it right.
But yeah, like I said, it was 3D Realm, so which is Duke Nukem basically. But it played like Doom
and Wolfenstein.
But it was just like Doom.
Realms.
It was just like Doom 3D. Doom 3?
Yeah, and Duke Nukem 3D.
No, it was a good game. It honestly picks up after a while once you get more into it. It gets crazy, twisted.
Like, I ain't gonna pick up the Prey game because it's so fucking cheap, but
yeah,
it's literally only a few bucks now. Like,
but there's a lot of games. Like I said, there's a lot of games I got to go through, like go to different places and try and find games I'm missing.
Which is gonna be hard because the ones you're missing, what people fucking want, and they've already now bought from the places. Like,
yeah, it's just one of those tricky things.
That's why I go on eBay. Fucking the best place to look because everything's on there.
It's just like people ask ridiculous amounts sometimes.
I mean, I got them two Transformers for $100.
That's a good price.
Cheap.
That's fine. I don't want to be paying more than what the game was worth when it came out. Like, fuck me. Second hand, for God's sake. It's fucking.
That's why you don't collect old games now, bro. Because that's what you have to do for some of them.
Like, it's just ridiculous.
Well, it depends on the game. It's usually Nintendo or old PS1, PS2. But like 360 and PS3 games are pretty cheap. Like I got them two Transformers there, the Revenge of the Fallen and Dark Moon for $20.
Yeah.
Fucking $10 each. With free shipping.
Revenge of the fucking the second one.
Fallen and the third one, Dark of the Moon game.
How much you pay for that?
$20 for both.
That's cheap. Do you know
because by themselves, Dark of the Moon's like $40.
Any of those games on Xbox are a minimum $60.
Yeah.
I've seen people trying to sell them for like $150 on Xbox. It's more expensive on Xbox than it is on fucking PS3.
That's why I got them 2 for $20, bro.
Like, it's fucking wild. I need to check out like Cashies and shit because Cashies usually selling pretty cheap.
Check eBay. It's fucking better.
That's what I was looking at eBay, and they want like fucking $60, $70, $80. I'm like, fuck off.
Wait, if I put in like Transformers, I'm pretty sure they're not that much.
Like Fall of Cybertron.
What? Revenge of the Fallen.
That's fucking
Xbox 360. Xbox 360. Okay, $16.
What's that for?
Revenge of the Fallen.
Revenge of the
16, 18, 19, 21, 19, 14,
the
17.
movie ones.
No, the movies. No, the games.
Yeah, the movie games. They're much cheaper.
That's what you've got there.
Yeah. But I'm saying the other ones, the other Transformers games are expensive. Those.
Oh, War for Cybertron and that.
Yeah.
War for Cybertron, 360. 89.90. Fuck me. 136? Woo!
Yeah, I don't get it why they're so expensive on 360.
All of Cybertron, $70. Like, bro.
It's like there's apparently 69 at cash converters.
Dark Souls 2 just popped up there.
Fall of Cybertron on Xbox 360 is apparently $69 at cash converters. Why 69? Like, it's ridiculous.
And yet you look on PS3 and it's 43, 39, 55, 54.
I kind of just want to go on a cab. Like, I'll give you $20. I'll give you $20. $20.
Give you $20.
Give you $20. That's all you're getting. $20.
Like, let's try and get. Oh, okay, that one's a bit more expensive. That's $90 on PS3. 65, 60. Okay, there's all the 60s and the 80s and the 70s. There's not much left in Australia though. Like for these games, they're all like whoever's selling them. Like the people who are not selling them. I did find a sealed copy of a Transformers. No, of a future game. Asura's Wrath. I found a sealed copy for $75 for Xbox. Like I might just pick that up just because it's sealed. Just thinking like 20 years or so, people want the game. Fuck. They can just look at my collection and go, I want it. Like, because I always thought them Transformers games were, I don't know, there's one there for 50, 64, 60, 94, 99, 89, 54, 119, 170. Yeah, have fun getting those. So I got mine for 100, pretty fucking cheap. I'm actually happy I did that. Because I was going to wait on it, but I'm like, I better not. Every time I wait, it goes. But, no, it just sucks they shut the servers down. In 2020. Because it did have co-op. There was co-op in these games, but now the servers are gone, you can't co-op. If I gamed more back in these days, I would have had the games, would have known about them. But I didn't. I was too busy working and going to fucking college. Back in PS3 and that was it. The only thing I used the PS3 for was playing Modern Warfare 2 in the fucking dorm rooms. That's all we ever did. That's all we played. That and Guitar Hero. The classic college. That and Guitar Hero. But I can't complain. Like I'm reliving the game even better now. Because back then I wouldn't have cared as much. Like at all. Like I know I'll grab some games, but I never played these Transformers. Never played any of this, that. To be fair, I'm not much of a Transformers person. I just like the movies. That's about it.
Well, that's already made a post by the project. That's crazy. Fuck.
What?
Ow. I wanted to get into this as well but apparently the project made a post about it 3 hours ago, which is crazy as well. So it's, I don't know. It gets crazy with the Triple J. It was Triple J's fucking hottest 100s today. Triple J.
Yes.
And I got the list of the top 10 for the top 100s. I listened to most of the list from like 50 something on or 60 something onwards because I didn't realize it started like 11, 12.
Oh, yep.
But yeah, the project has posted the number one song, but I want to go through the list as well.
So is Triple J every genre, or is it
basically, yeah? And then the hottest 100s is everyone gets to vote. You go online and you can keep like voting stuff.
Gonna be all popular bullshit.
And yeah, you can vote like your artists and stuff and whatever, and then the shit list can shuffle around onto the day. It keeps shuffling.
Nothing I listen to is going to be in the top 10.
So yeah, 100%. So I want to go through the list and go through the top 10 from 10 to 1. And it's a crazy list because half of these I haven't even heard of. And then I want to talk about some stuff because there's one artist that actually got like 7 songs in the top 100, which is crazy. I was like, do you really?
Hey.
Yeah. So yeah, they had 7 songs playing this list. Some artists had 3 or 4 songs pop up. This one had 7. I was like, fuck me. I feel like it's a bit rigged having that many songs. I feel like there's plenty of other songs that came out last year that could have been like top songs that apparently they didn't.
It's like someone's whole fucking album just there, like bro.
Basically, yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Like, okay. But yeah, so starting at number 10 was Post Malone with Chemicals.
Never heard of it.
Number 9 was Jack Harlow with Love on Me.
Never heard of
it. Number 8 was Troye Sivan with Rush.
Never heard of it.
Number 7 was Billie Eilish with What Was I Made For, which was from the Barbie movie.
Never heard of it. Oh, maybe I've heard it then.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's what I said from the Barbie movie. I
don't remember it though.
Fred Again, Adore You was number 6. And number 5 was by Queso X-Ray X D Block, which is a collab, so it's 3-person collab, and with the song Prada.
Queso.
Number 4 was MKN Dom Dollar with Rhyme Dust.
Oh fuck, MK Dom Dollar.
MKN Dom Dollar.
MKN Dom Dollar
was number 4. Number 3 was just Dom Dollar with Saving Up. So he got in.
So the Dumb Dollar was saving up, like bro.
Yeah, so he got in. Dom Dollar got in with a 4th and a 3rd place song. The second song, number 2, was done by G Flip with The Worst Person Alive.
Never heard of them.
Ironically enough, with the worst song played, shouldn't be number 2. They actually had 7 songs in this list. Yeah.
Never heard of them.
Exactly. And number 1 was Doja Cat with Paint the Town Red.
Never heard of it.
So yeah, it's apparently, I didn't realize Triple J was so serious about these things, that if you make the Triple J's top 100, you're apparently like worthy of something, apparently. So apparently
worthy of nothing.
I know it's like but apparently because not like Doja Cat isn't already fucking popular, but apparently because she's made the top 1 of the Triple J's top 100, it's like a big deal. It's like she's already a big artist, right? Like it means nothing that she's made the top Triple J's top 100. Nope. It literally means nothing. But yeah,
it's just a bed she can put on a chest, like.
Yeah, it's just the project shared an article about it, going, oh, it's like okay. It just makes me laugh. I was like, okay. But yeah, this G Flip got like 7 songs, which is crazy. It's like they broke the record of getting like the most amount of songs in a Triple J's hottest 100 list.
G Flip bullshit. G Flip.
Australian artist, I think it is, but their music's pretty mid. Supported strongly by the lesbian gays, apparently. That's what I got from it. Everyone's been saying. I don't know if called
Georgia Claire Flippo, known professionally as G Flip.
I don't want to get her fan base mad, but I call them the Flippies. So there's the Swifties and the Flippies. So apparently there's
the Swifties and the Flippies. Apparently gonna be friends very soon.
Apparently she has a big fan base. The G Flip has a big fan base, and apparently they by the sound of it, just rated the top 100s and just kept spamming her songs. So the rating. So it's rigged, basically. But yeah, it was just.
I haven't even fucking heard of her. So.
No, I never heard of her. Honestly, it felt weird because the songs didn't seem that amazing compared to some songs that should have been there or weren't there. It's just weird. It was a weird list. The whole list was pretty weird, but that was the top 10.
What song number 100? I got the list here actually. Fuck. It just popped up because I typed in G Flip.
Oh god, but yeah.
I don't know who Doja Cat even is, so fuck.
Doja Cat.
Got no fucking idea.
It's been around for a bit. But yeah, that's funny as out of like I had my list of songs that I voted for, and ironically enough, that was one of the songs I voted for was Doja Cat. I put it in my list as a filler for a laugh. I was like, oh, I don't know what else songs to put in, so I was like, I'll put it in there as a filler, and ended up being the number one song. And I'm just like, for fuck's sake, I was just like, I just chucked it in my list because it was a song that came to my mind that I kind of liked, but I didn't feel like it was top one out of 100 like certified. Like I was expecting it to be in like the top 20. Maybe top 30.
I'm pretty sure I got nothing on in the top 100 at all.
No, there's no. Blink 182 made it in there at number 54.
Yeah, but they're fucking mainstream as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but it's just crazy. Like, they were last in it like 7 years ago. I think it was. They made the top. They made the top 100 Triple J's like 7 years ago. It's crazy. And I think the weird part was, which they didn't acknowledge themselves, is when they made the top 100 6 or 7 years ago, they made 54th place, and they made 54th place again. And they didn't acknowledge it, but they said that I was like, wow, that's funny. They didn't even acknowledge it.
54th, please.
They made
twice.
Yeah.
That's actually not that bad.
So yes.
People are listening to them.
Bingo. Ooh, oh, fuck.
But yeah, I don't go by the mainstream fucking voting thing. Like,
well, I mean, you get a lot of people that you don't normally hear, but then you get people that you don't hear that you're like, why are they an artist though? Cause like, I know, like it's like I don't know if I'm getting old, but it's like this doesn't sound like music. It sounds like a bunch of noise. Like,
right? Like, it's all just they push a button and it does a beat and that's it.
The amount of songs too that were in this top 100. There's so many songs nowadays that are coming out that they're just using samples from other songs. Either half of being like the bass backtrack and then singing a new song.
Or they just repeat the same word over and over for a song. Like anyone can do that.
It's like fuck. It just doesn't.
And here we have people like Corey Taylor and that actual putting their heart and soul into their music and don't get acknowledged.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're not mainstream like these other ones.
Like that's the thing. That's the crazy part we were talking about. It's like surprised that like Taylor Swift didn't make the list or like Miley Cyrus and you know what I mean. Like they didn't make the list at all. It was just surprising that like Billie Eilish got in the top 10, or like Post Malone made it to the top 10. Like there was no other songs they had that were in the set list. It was just that at the end for top 10. Just one song. It's phenomenal. Like because they're popular.
The fuck is that title?
What
one? The Guardian posted 2 days ago. Triple J hottest 100. Could this be the countdown's queerest year yet?
Oh god. Yeah, not wrong with what people are saying.
From the Guardian though, like god dang, they don't care what they put there, do they?
No.
Oh, what about 2022?
Oh god.
Oh, 2022. You can't say the actual full 100. I'm trying to find it, but I can't find it anywhere.
I could, if I went back on Triple J's thing, I could scroll back to it all. Because it was from 12 to 6. Or 11 to 6, 11 to whatever. No, it was 11 to 6.
Okay, I found it.
All the songs
okay, so I'm just looking at it real quick. I'm using the big slidey thing. Who the fuck is Petty Go?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that make...
Dumb Dollar and Nelly Furtado, like, bro.
Yeah, Dom Dollar. He had a few, I think, in the list altogether.
Oh, yeah, there's G Flip again. G Flip again. G Flip again. Like, fuck me. Yep. All in the top 20, like G Flip.
G Flip's music is so mid, it's not even funny. Like, it's not anything to really get you, like...
I know none of these people, and people on here multiple times. Like that Olivia Rodrigo.
Yep, she had like 4 or 5 songs on there.
Pink Pantheress and Ice Spice. What the fuck are these names?
Yep. A lot of the music is like club music as well.
Yeah,
like DJ club mixes. It's just like.
I mean, there's one that I know there. The Weeknd was in there for like 40 something.
Yep.
Kylie Minogue at 48.
Yeah, it was that. weekend with the song from Idol.
Teen Jesus and the Gene Teasers. King Stingray, I think I've heard of that. Blink 182 at 54, I guess you said.
Yeah.
I mean, Bring Me the Horizon's there at 57,
They had
58.
two songs in there?
I don't know who the fuck they are. I just know by name. Peking Duck, fuck's sake. Just G Flip again. Nicki Minaj. Peach PRC. Fuck knows who they are.
Yeah, Peach got it in there a couple of times, I think. Didn't
Teenage Dads.
they? Yeah.
Oh.
They got a few
Royal
songs.
Otis. G Flip again at 80. Like, Jesus. Oh, there's Sleep Token. Why are they so high up the fucking thing? I thought Sleep Token would be like in the top 10 easy.
Yeah. Said the list was very fucking weird.
Relax is still going? Fuck me.
Yeah, that made it in the list, but I think it was not even for Skrillex, it was because of other people.
Skrillex is redundant now. Not even a thing anymore.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't, but like one thing out of the top 100. Who the fuck? Slowly.
It's wild. There's just so many artists. It's fucked.
Like, I listen to the radio sometimes and I still don't hear any of these.
Well, that's what I was saying like earlier to people. I was like, I bet you that half the people that voted for this on Triple J don't even listen to Triple J.
Because I
don't
was
even listen to
literally,
radio.
this was, Dad went to do something, get some drinks or something, and I was in the car, had the radio on, and Meatloaf came on. I'm like,
That's good.
like, had Meatloaf, The Living End came on. Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
where are people hearing all this?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
But these
yeah, The
apparently,
Living End was all torn down. That song fucking slaps.
but like these are apparently the top songs from 2023. Apparently, there's plenty of other better songs in 2023, but apparently this is the majority of what people are listening to. Like, but what gets me, if this is what the majority of people are listening to, which most people listen to on Spotify, it should be recommending them to me, but I wasn't getting them in my recommended list for the top song of 20.
Yeah.
You know, makes you think like, what?
Wait, if I go into Spotify, top song of 2023, I bet that none of that comes up.
Like
Top songs
top 2023.
2023. Top songs of 2023. Best of. You got Ariana Grande. You got fucking. I mean, that Jack Harlow's on there at number 4, but. So there's the Doja Cat. You got okay. Some of these songs are on there, but then you got fucking 21 Savage, fucking Miley Cyrus there,
Mm-hmm.
David Guetta. Like, this one really should have been. Well, I don't know half these either, but you know. There's no fucking G Flip on this top 100.
Right.
There's Taylor Swift there at like 52.
I'm kind of curious.
But like there's that. There's more Taylor Swift on there. There's fucking. Yeah, like, this seems like a better list.
Apparently, G Flip gets 948.6k monthly listeners.
900. That's not even a million, bro. And these people get millions.
Nearly a million. Nearly.
Yeah, but that's small compared to what these people are getting on here. Like, what does Taylor Swift be getting? Fuck ton more than that.
But like related artists. It's like fans also like these. It's just like, the fuck are these people? They're all like hipster trash looking.
Like, I'm not bagging them, but like, I've just never heard of them.
They're all a bunch of feminists. I don't know. What's this thing about the artist? It says, G Flip is the real thing, unfiltered, driven, and bursts out of their bedroom with ideas to burn. In the last few years, Georgia Filippo has gone from unknown artist to mainstream phenomenon in Australia and rapidly rising into national talent. The Melbourne-born and LA-based artist, producer, and drummer has won the hearts of fans and media both in Australia and abroad, scoring support from Rolling Stone, Vogue, Pitchfork, Billboard, and The Fader.
Rolling Stones? Like,
NME, among others. Their most recent album, Drummer, debuted at number 1 on overall ARIA charts and secured the 6 ARIA nominations, including Album of the Year and Best Live Act. Their acclaimed live show has developed over six sold-out Australian headlines tours, including their drummer tour, G-Flip's biggest tour to date. Following the sold-out Australia run, G-Flip has brought their drummer tour to the US, where they sold out 19 dates thing. Original session drummer by Trey. Their music starts from the drums up. Lyrically, G-Flip writes of relationships, heartbreak, and it's like, I've not heard of this person once.
Well, I just looked at their Spotify and their top 5 songs. You want to know the names?
Mm-hmm.
You got Cruel Summer, The Worst Person Alive, Be Your Man, Gay for Me, and Rough.
Yeah.
Never heard any of them.
Nope. I said I've never heard of them ever.
They're off the one album, like they got the same picture.
For someone that's done this, like I've not heard of once. I've not heard of anyone talk about them. I've never seen any posts of them.
No, I've never.
I haven't heard shit. For someone that's apparently so popular, this is what gets me. It's like, no. Usually when someone is that popular, you've seen them somewhere, or you've
I heard of
vaguely
Sleep
seen
Token because they're everywhere. Like,
yeah,
they were literally a popular thing. Like recently,
like I've not heard. Like I don't listen, but I know I've heard the name Troye Sivan, Jack Harlow. I've listened to Dom Dollar. I've heard people say, like I've heard these names personally, me, but like this G-Flip, I've not once ever heard of. None of their songs, not anyone ever mentioned them, but apparently they're so popular. But I haven't heard shit of, like, I haven't heard that name ever in my life. You know, like,
nope.
It's weird.
I mean, I'm saying we're not bagging, but we just never heard them.
It's just weird when it gets to me. It's like, oh, this is so popular, but I ain't heard shit.
Or you can bring your hate. I don't give a shit, but like, fuck, I just don't care for the music. I like my rock, metal.
Dom Dollar has 7.6 million monthly listeners.
Not bad.
That's insane.
Not bad. They got nothing on the goat, but
holy shit, Jack Harlow gets a lot. Jack Harlow has 59.2 million monthly listeners. 59.2 million. And that's a fucking lot of people.
I mean, fuck, still as much as the goat.
The goat.
The goat's got 103.8 million.
Troye Sivan has 31.2 million monthly listeners. Who's the goat?
Taylor Swift, 103 million.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not who would mean in the goat, but I just looked at it. It's 103 million. Like, fuck it, hell.
Doja Cat gets 72.3.
Yeah, because they're mainstream. Like everyone listens to like the mainstream stuff.
Posty gets 60.2. Love me some
like,
Posty.
Can you just imagine this? Pearl Jam, an awesome band, gets 12 million monthly listeners.
Like that would be a shit ton higher if it was like
The Darkness get 1.9 million monthly listeners. Like
66.5 million for Billie Eilish.
Like Creed gets 7 million. Fucking like all the good ones get fuck all. Like,
well, that's because their generation gap is past. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Those that listen to those have their albums like on record or on CD and are listening to them that way. You don't, you're not like, listening to Spotify.
Pantera have 5 million monthly listeners.
But they have a lot of fans. Like they have over that in fans.
They got millions of probably.
They have like
hundreds of millions.
Yeah, they've got a lot of fans. Like this thing, these have a lot of fans. They just don't use Spotify.
That's what I mean. Like Jack Harlow has all their millions, but he wouldn't have sold that many. Like fuck.
Yeah, like he's got that many listeners, but not everyone's going to,
No one's buying the music. They're just using Spotify to listen to it.
Yeah, they're Spotify artists. Like, it comes down to they're digital artists. Like, they get the reach because they're listening. You get some people that will buy their stuff, but their main audience is on Spotify.
Yep. Like AC/DC, 29 million. Like that should be way higher than that.
I got one Posty CD somewhere. I don't know what Posty CD is.
You got one what?
I've got one Post Malone CD.
Oh, yep.
It's a good album, that one. I don't know where it is though.
Bon Jovi, 27 million. Like,
But if you were to have that generation, like if they were released, if Spotify was around when that generation existed, they would be a lot higher.
Yeah.
Because majority of that fan
base... I don't
base,
count the numbers anyway because it's fucking music. Listen to what you want to listen to.
Exactly.
Like,
it's just insane.
Like,
But anyway.
The Darkness, 1.9 million. They need more than that, bro. Come on.
Exactly.
I know the Darkness are an acquired taste, but still.
Yeah, I feel like they've dropped back a lot less of like I don't know, followers, fan base. I don't know. It's weird. Like they're not for that because he does a lot of other content now, and I feel like he's got followers for that, but not the music, like the band stuff anymore. If that makes sense, like that's kind of dropped back a bit.
I think they got a new album coming out too. Actually,
I know it's weird. Like the
this
the
year or
fan
next
base
year.
has shifted slightly. Like he's got people that are coming in now,
Weird.
following him for his content because he does a lot of YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
But the band stuff now isn't really there anymore as it used to be as big.
Well, they're touring. Well, not touring right now because he's taking a few weeks off right now.
Taking a few weeks off.
Hey, he's got a chest infection.
Oh no. That's a bit rough.
Yeah, it happened today or yesterday. They put the news up. They got taken a few days to get a chest infection, so he can't sing.
That's a bit rough. Yeah, they must have pushed it.
Because they're in New Zealand right now.
Yeah, because they're in Australia soon.
Well, not now. They're still soon, but not anytime just yet.
Yeah, because it was supposed to be like they must have pushed it, cancelled some of those shows.
You got to get over a chest infection first.
Damn, that's fucked.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably not as severe because he would have been probably home or something. But
yeah, because it was Adelaide was on the 30th.
Taking a few days.
Got cancelled, and then the one
you're not doing that in 3 days.
The one on the 3rd, apparently on 3rd of February, got cancelled as well, possibly.
Yep.
The 1st of February, I think, got cancelled as well. Yeah, the Perth one, I think that got cancelled then.
Yes. Like they'll still do them, but don't know when. That's the thing, like that's why you shouldn't book so far in advance in case stuff like this happens.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, I mean, give people warning, but like, don't set a date exactly until you get closer to it.
Yeah.
Because I think people be waiting all this time, and it's like cancelled. Like what happened to me back in 2019 when I was meant to see Metallica and Slipknot. Hetfield went to rehab. I was like, well, that just cancelled that tour.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So
like,
I couldn't.
Fuck.
I was like, bruh.
Bruh.
Two of my favorite bands, and that first time seeing them, and that happens, like, fuck's sake. Now I probably won't get to see them because when are they back next? Who the fuck knows?
That's it. It's fucking lost that window.
Yeah, because we're a fair way away. People don't come here that often.
They're starting to slowly, but it's more festivals that are happening here.
Yeah, because it's more financial for that. Unless in Metallica, who just sell out every fucking thing wherever they go. And Slipknot, I guess. But I may have to go to a few shows in the US just to see them.
Well, that's it. It's kind of sucks you have to travel so far, but
maybe Europe actually. That's a bit fucking closer. But who knows? But on the topic of cancellations, this game should have been cancelled. The Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. There's some iffy news about it recently, like the last day. Reviewers have not got their codes yet because they haven't given them out. The game comes out on the 2nd.
I was saying that to you, and you're like, "No, the game's going to be good." And I'm like, "You sure?"
Well, it still can. Well, it's not going to be trash, but like,
it's funny.
It's not the fact they haven't given out review codes yet means it's either they're scared of it or they're just holding it back because some publishers do that. But like,
that's going to be interesting.
Going to be interesting indeed. The fact that reviewers aren't getting the chance to put out a review day one, unless it's like the last second they get it, and then they're like, "You got a day to put it out." It's like, bro, you can't finish a game like that in a day. At least get a proper feel of it. But like, I mean, I'm still gonna buy it. Fuck, it still looks like fun. But man, they shit the bed. Warner Brothers shit the bed with this one. if they made him do that live service bullshit, then make him take it out.
Yeah, exactly. It's not needed.
Like, Warner Brothers should learn. Like, look at Hogwarts. That was fine by itself. That was the highest selling game of last year. Did they need to monetize that? No.
I know. It's just
They didn't need to monetize Rocksteady game like Suicide Squad. They didn't need to monetize that, but they did anyway.
It's a weird battle pass systems they have as well.
I mean, it's only cosmetic, but still, it was like.
Well, it's like if you get the battle, have
them unlockable in game.
Like you're saying, you got to get the battle pass to unlock the Joker. Like, why can't we just have that as an Why do we?
Yeah, but it is a free thing though. But
yeah, but you got to have the battle pass though to get it.
I don't get the battle pass is free, but then just not have a battle pass.
Like exactly, like why do we need that system? We saw that happen in other games, and it didn't work with these. It just makes it feel like they put them in now, so there's a battle pass. So when it gets to down the track, they'll be like, "Oh, we're gonna charge."
I think they took it out now though, because of the backlash. But
no, I think
it's still the fucking DNA is still there.
It's still there. Something I was reading.
Captain Boomerang and Harley Quinn should not be using guns.
Oh, let them use their fucking ability. Like, fuck.
King Shark's got a minigun. I think he got a minigun in a lot of media though. But Captain Boomerang has boomerangs for a reason. That in his fists, that's how he fights. Not a fucking AK or anything, bruh. Everyone else they got fine, Deadshot and all that, they're fine. They use guns. But I don't see why Captain Boomerang has to have a gun.
Oh, he's got boomerangs.
I don't get it.
It's called Captain
And why can they all fly?
Not Captain Gun.
Why can King Shark fucking jump 50 feet in the air? For fuck's sake.
That's why I'm very doubtful with where this game's going. Very
I'm doubtful, but I'm still gonna play it because it still looks like fun. But it's just.
I think it's gonna be like a kind of fun, wacky game to play, but in the seriousness of trying to make it like one of those universe, whatever it is, trying to be a DC game, it's not gonna match what the DC's like. You know what I mean? It's gonna be odd. No. It's not gonna be anything like what we know. It's just gonna be.
But to the dickhead who said that they killed off. Who's the Batman actor? Who passed away? What's his name again? Kevin Conroy.
Yeah.
The fact that someone said they did him dirty in this game can fuck right off.
Yeah.
He did that game knowing what he was fucking doing.
Yeah, exactly.
That is Batman.
Yeah. He's still Batman. Conroy, it's just evil Batman.
Because someone said it spit on his grave and stuff. Fuck off.
Clearly aren't a DC fan and know the media of what the characters. What's spitting on characters is fucking giving them abilities they don't have and doing things they don't do. That's
at least without. If there's a reason he's got a gun, then that's fine. But if he just got it because everyone else has a gun, then nah.
Yeah, that's just shitty because he has boomerangs. That's the whole point of him. He uses.
Also, why can Harley Quinn fly and King Shark fucking fly across the map and shit?
That's just a bit weird. Unless the zip lines or something for the
Because I saw gameplay, it looks fun, but I don't get why he could jump that high. He's meant to be a heavy fucking.
The nonsense, the gameplay it has running. It looks like if I was playing Sunset Overdrive. The gameplay, running around, jumping and fighting, just wacky nonsense. It feels like Sunset Overdrive, but on a larger scale with DC and the villains.
But I'm keen for the story itself because that looks fucking good.
Hopefully the story is good. Wait and see.
I may pre-order it, maybe not. I'm unsure still.
Yeah.
I'm not in the need to play it day one.
Yeah. Oh, don't put that there. Fucking smacked my phone. Or dropped it on the mic. I picked it up and it slipped and fucking whacked the mic with my phone. But anyway. Fucking.
I'm gonna look at a review before I really see it.
That's it.
I reckon it's gonna be a 7.
I reckon it will be. I don't think it's gonna be bad. I just don't think it's gonna be good. You know what I mean? Amazing. It's gonna be in that weird.
I mean, it could be amazing, but we don't know. We should have a review by now. or the next day or so. Like we should have been a review very soon.
I
But
feel like we're
not.
gonna see. I feel like we're gonna see them so last minute that you won't even get a chance to be like, "Oh, this sounds great. I'm gonna buy it." Like, you know what I mean? It'll be that close of a window that you won't get a chance to be like. It won't persuade you, like, because usually you get persuaded beforehand. You think about it and you get more and more excited.
They put a fucking demo out. That's how confident they were in this.
Yeah, and you get excited for it.
They let people play it like a week before or something. Like, that's when you know a game's going to be good.
Yeah, that's what we need more of. Samples. Give us a small sample of the game. Let's experience it.
Or else it's like, no, there was a Sony game recently that held it off for the day of release, but that was well justified. But like, most of the time, it's a bad thing.
Yeah. Seems a bit odd.
But we'll find out. Sony comes out next week, so
yeah,
we'll see people playing it and shit.
I'm just keen for Helldivers. That's all I'm keen for.
Helldivers.
Keep that.
That's why I'm not buying Suicide Squad yet, because Helldivers just a few days
that's
later.
co-op as well, isn't it? Suicide Squad.
Yeah. Well, I will get it, but not yet.
I could get it on PS5. We could try and play it. Like, that's the only thing I feel like, because it is co-op, like, I feel like that's the only way I'd mostly play it, is in that format, if that makes sense. Like, I don't feel like I'd play it by myself. You know what I mean? Like, it feel like,
co-op fun.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like and sometimes games is like that. It makes it more fun when you co-op.
I think it's 4 players, so
yeah. So I might look into it on the PS5 anyway. I've got the PS5 now, so
it like you actually get a game on the next gen now.
Yeah, it's just PS5. Like, and that's the thing. I don't give a fuck. Like, I was big into my Xbox phase. Like, I was big into my Xbox. Like, I'll still get games that are available on Xbox One, but if it's next gen, I'll just get them on PS5. Like, I've got a PS5, or I'll play it on PC. Like, I have a system that can do it now. Like, I don't. Yeah, okay, I won't get achievements like I used to, but I'm not really deep into my achievements anymore. Like, I'm not fixated. Like, I'm in a moment.
No, you know the fucking platinum rush that you've been getting.
Yeah, like I'm in the mode of collecting 360 games. Like, I'm not even playing them. I'm literally just collecting them to expand my library, because I want to expand my library. Like, that's my latest thing. Like, eventually with some maybe Xbox One, but like games I want to play, it's leading me towards more PS5. Like, you know, I've literally packed up my TV here. I don't have my TV anymore.
Yeah, right.
Like, that's in the bedroom now, and it's hooked up for the PS4. Like, and I've got some games there to try and play in the bedroom. Like, I've literally gone away from the Xbox. I recently installed bloody Guardians of the Galaxy on my Xbox because I was going to play it, and then I fucking took the TV away and fucking put my computer set up, my other computer.
That was in your Xbox, I remember. I was like, God,
yeah. I know, I think it still is, I think.
No, I think you took it out, didn't you?
No,
oh, no, it's still there. Yeah, the purple disc.
Still there.
I saw that steelbook the other day in my collection and went, fuck, that's a good steelbook. So good.
So, I got the Avengers still, but yeah.
I got the Avengers. I got 3 copies of the Avengers. I got 1 for Xbox, 1 for PS4, 1 for PS5.
I still got to pick that up because, get the extra Spider-Man.
It's good. Like, I played the story. That was it.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like it's going to be like with Suicide Squad. The story's going to be good, then it's just, that's all.
It's just one of those muck rounds. It also kind of reminds me a bit of like Crackdown-ish kind of, it just feels like it's going to be a bunch of...
Yeah, but Crackdown was good.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like the game's more or less just trying to be fun nonsense. I feel like that's what they were trying to go for, is like, here's a story, but here's some fun, wacky nonsense. But then Thingy was all like, oh, but we want you to do this, and we want you to chuck this in here, and they're like, that's not kind of what we're trying to make here, and it's just like...
I hope this puts a precedent for Warner Brothers, though, for no more monetization in certain fucking games.
It just doesn't need to be there. Like,
save it for other ones that need it, like your free to plays and like your failed multiverses and shit.
Yeah. What? I'm just gonna fix this.
Yeah, that failed for a reason. No one wants it.
Exactly. What is it?
Suicide Squad's gonna fail because no one wanted it. No one wanted what you've done to it.
Yeah, exactly. It's not the game people are after.
It's not gonna sell hundreds of millions. It's just gonna sell probably millions. It's gonna be way down than what it should have been.
Suicide Squad Killer Justice League JB Edition is $99.
Yeah.
The deluxe edition is $160, which is like just comes with a patch, like a pin. Like it's just weird.
That's Warner Brothers, bro. Because that would not be Rocksteady doing that.
Why do I even comment on it? Oh no, what?
I didn't know it was $99 for that fucking game though. Fuck. That's why I'm not buying that. I'll wait for it to price drop most probably. Because I'm not paying $100 for that Suicide Squad because of Justice League after what they've done to it, unless they fixed a lot of it between then and now. But no, but people complain about the UI and that, like, you can disable shit. You can change in-game stuff, but like, as long as that, because that UI originally was fucking horrible. There was things popping up worse than an Ubisoft game.
Why is it JB edition? What's so fancy?
What, for Suicide Squad?
Yeah, why is there a JB edition?
Because there is.
Oh, it comes with cards, lithographs, or something.
Oh, the deck of playing cards probably.
And they come with the pre-order and get classic outfits. Which
Three
I feel
black
like
mask.
I feel like that
weapons.
doesn't matter if you pre-order or not anyway. I feel like that's just part of the JB edition.
Okay, so the JB is the pin badge, the 4 art cards, and a double-sided poster.
Because it's $99.
Yeah, but the JB exclusive parts are the pin badge, the art cards, and the double-sided poster.
But then that's the other one. That's the more expensive edition. It makes no sense.
Yeah, that's all there is.
I'm saying, but there's literally.
Oh, the JB edition.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's weird.
I saw it.
It's like what the fuck?
JB edition has what's the JB? Has the art cards and a poster.
It's weird.
It's the only difference. It hasn't got the pin badge.
Yeah, and it
hasn't got the 3-day early access, the outfits or nothing either, or the battle pass token.
Well, they have different outfits. They have the Justice League outfits for the characters. But that's not worth. That's not
JB edition.
That's not worth $70 for an extra set of.
No, fuck no.
$70 for a different set of skins, a pin badge, and a skin for a sniper rifle or and then some other in-game character.
And a battle pass token.
Yeah, like it's not worth the extra $70. And that's on fucking Warner Brothers for that.
Oh yeah, the whole thing is.
Like, it's fucked.
Battle Pass token redeemable only for premium Battle Pass access. 1 Battle Pass available per season.
See, it's basically paid anyway. It's a paid Battle Pass, it's a premium Battle Pass. You got to pay for it. So they got a paid game and then microtransactions you got to pay for in it. So it's still in there. Like I said, the microtransactions are still there in a Battle Pass. You got to pay $15 for the Battle Pass, most probably.
So who had the playing cards? Must have been EB for that then. Yeah, look at EB real quick. I think it's more expensive there though. I was keen originally before they revealed what it was.
Their base is $169 for
I remember when my
yeah, their stands.
I remember when my hype died. Yeah, 119. That's not playing cards though, isn't it? Or is it playing cards?
It comes with the same outfits, and then the playing cards.
And I'll take that over anything else.
Deck of playing cards.
Yeah, I'll take the playing cards. But then
it makes no sense. Then if you pre-order it at EB, you get the fucking pin badge.
Yeah.
It's like, but then the pin badge comes with the deluxe one.
Yeah, but not the poster.
Yeah, it's so dumb. This is what gets with companies where they're like, if you don't pre-order it, you'll get some stuff, but if you pre-order it, you'll get the same stuff that the other. It's like, fuck me.
I mean, that deck of playing cards is pretty good though.
Yeah.
But not worth. Yeah, that's a pre-order bonus. Is that it's playing cards?
Yeah.
And the pin badge, like you get 2 pre-order bonuses.
But the cards are exclusive to fucking apparently EB.
What are the cards? Yeah.
The cards, yeah.
I bet you can buy them cards separate though.
Most likely. Yeah, because
it's not Ubisoft, so probably not. I don't like what Ubisoft does. You can buy it with it or without it. Like, you can buy them statues separate.
Right.
If you have to buy the base game and then buy the statue, you can do that.
The deluxe edition comes with the pin by default. Like, makes no sense. It's like, by default, whenever you get it, if they have a copy of deluxe, you'll get the pin badge. But then if you pre-order
also, what's with this 3 days early access bullshit for every game now that's coming out?
Yeah, they have that, but then there's no reviews.
Yeah, because in 2 days, early access are going to start playing it in 2 days.
Yep. So we should start hearing reviews on it. Maybe
also,
maybe
that's
the embargo.
3-day early access. WWE 2K24 has 3-day early access for the $150 edition.
Gimmicking people into buy it so they get the early access. It's like
the fact they got the 3-day early access is it's not actually early access.
Be like
that is
me,
the proper release date.
Get the code for apparently early access, but then I don't get the code till after I've actually picked up my game. So realistically, I didn't get the early access because they never gave me the code when I pre-ordered it. EB, and that's not happened once. That's happened multiple times. Happened with the fucking Crash, and then a couple other games where they gave you an early access fucking thing, but then I didn't get the code for it till after I got the game. It's like, what's the point?
That's what we got to. It's mainly 2K and Warner Brothers those are doing this.
It's just trying to give extra gimmicks to make it feel worth it when you're buying it. You're basically paying for the 3-day early access. But realistically, you're getting the game on the original release date, and they've delayed it by 3 days.
Yeah. That's what the thing is. It's delayed because you can't.
I'll tell you now. So was it 3
cost
days?
them money to make it early.
Was it second? Is it second? Well, once that's the first day of the early access, that's when we'll start hearing the reviews.
Yeah, in a couple of days. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll hear them first because that 3 days, that's the embargo. There'll be like an NDA embargo most likely, and no one's allowed to post about it.
No, people will be playing it on fucking stream of that.
Yeah,
guaranteed.
But they can't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So
you can watch it on stream though.
At the moment or no?
No, when on the 3
No,
days.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The embargo's on it. It's at the moment until that start.
Days.
Yeah, so the embargo ends in 2 days. That's what I'm saying. So on that first day of the 3-day early access, that's when we'll see the reviews pop up.
There's no reviews because.
Yeah, because there's the embargo. They're not allowed to post it until that first day, most likely.
No, no codes have been sent.
Well, mostly because of the 3-day early access, they're waiting on people giving them that. Most probably then.
Dodgy as shit.
There'll be some people out there that have had to sit on it, though, most likely. And there's some that are talking about the ones that keep chirping all the time, being like, that's why they mostly haven't got a code, because they're always chirping about it. So they've mostly put them on a secondary list. They have to wait and get a free copy of the 3-day early access, while those that actually keep quiet and follow the procedure are the ones that we'll see drop up. So like the IG.
I actually shouldn't buy that yet, because I still want to buy the Tomb Raider games first.
Yes. When's that come out? Was it soon? Tomb Raider trilogy? Is that all on exclusively next gen? Or current gen?
I think it's on everything.
It's on everything.
It's not physical either. It's only digital, I think.
I thought there was a
Tomb Raider 1 to 3 remastered comes out February 14th.
Oh, look at the while then.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no disc version, I don't think.
Do you know it's crazy how many different trilogies there are of Tomb Raider? It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, but 1 to 3 though.
There's like the original 1 to 3, and then there was another trilogy of 1 to 3, and then there's the new trilogy we have now, 1 to 3.
Yeah, but this is the OG, bro.
I know the actual OG. Not Gen 2. Was it? Because one of the last ones, they were Gen 3?
Yeah, the Angel of Darkness and all that were Gen 2, wasn't it?
They're on the PS3 and stuff.
That was PS2 versions, I think. PS2 games.
There's the PS3. There's the PS3 trilogy, which was...
Yeah, they got converted from PS2 to PS3, like how Prince of Persia got the PS2 games on PS3.
Because I think some of them were... Yeah. It's crazy. I think that's supposed to be getting a remaster as well.
What?
That second lot as well, possibly.
Fuck off. You can already play them on PS3, so no.
They're doing it for fucking an upscale or whatever for PS5.
I mean, they need remakes, not another fucking port. Like, fuck me.
Yeah, they're doing something. I remember hearing something else because of this. And I think it was supposed to be a bundle as well for the PS5 next gen for the last 3 they did.
Okay, so the one on PS3 had Tomb Raider Legend, Underworld, and Anniversary.
That's not too bad. Oh, fuck.
They were PS2 games, though, on the PS3.
Well, anyway, do we? I should be saying this. Do we want to start wrapping up?
Yeah, can do.
Because I just realised it's been nearly 2.5 hours.
Oh fuck! I didn't even realise.
Yeah,
Fuck me.
Just going, and I was like, "Fuck!" Actually, we should wrap this up. It's nearly 11 o'clock.
Yes, on that one, BDs and BDS, we are.
An extra
sorry
long,
if it took a little bit
extra
longer
large.
than usual.
Beardy Bros extra large.
But as always, we appreciate you watching,
Click
listening.
the title. Taylor Swift makes us extra, extra large. Do I do it? Do it?
Yeah, people have to click on that then, won't they?
I have to definitely put Taylor Swift in the thumbnail. Fucking thumbnail the fuck out of it.
But thank you for joining us. Episode 4. As always, we have been Dale and Jim. We'll catch you guys next week. Bye-bye. God dang it.
Oh, fucking hell.
Taylor Swift makes us extra large.
Extra, extra large.
Extra, extra large.
Oh, fuck. I'm just trying to get the thumbnail now. Fuck.